Why are they showing this right now, bro?
I don't know, man, but honestly, I was watching Giannis blow through Jalen Smith trying to hurt him, and I'm just still, I hate Giannis now. I don't even like him anymore. I used to love him.
Yeah, told you.
Welcome back.
Told
Suns
you,
Valley,
bro.
everybody. Welcome back.
I texted you and
Sundo's
said
here
the same
already.
thing.
I know, it's getting to the point where I feel like if I was an NBA player, I would take a cheap shot at him.
I told you this, bro. I said that in the last stream. It's gonna get to a point to where all this dude's gonna do is what he's been doing, and there's gonna be goons back in the NBA who bill and beer him. Like that's what's gonna happen.
Why? I mean, why not? You know, like you're mid play, you watch him hurt one of your teammates, and then he's going up for a layup, and then you just say, "Nah."
No,
no, we're not doing that layup.
Multiple flagrants. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it starts a fight within the team. So what? How long are you going to allow somebody to bully you while let's say we were in school. How long are you going to let somebody bully you, even if the teachers are sticking up for him? And every time he knocks you to the ground or does whatever, sack taps you, book checks you, whatever he does, and the teachers, they love him, so they just let it slide. How long until you just get fed up? And I'm not saying try to injure. I'm saying body slam specifically. If you get injured from the body slam, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take your knee out or some cheap shit. I'm just going to take you to the earth hard.
Take you to the earth.
That's where I'm at. I guess we're still salty about that Bucks game. What do you know?
It's not even that. It's like I went to sleep, right? So then I wake up and I see that Torrey Craig gets his teeth knocked out.
And they still didn't call a foul.
And then that came after the fact that in the second quarter, whenever he put his whole shoulder into him and Torrey Craig got knocked down, and they called a foul on Torrey Craig. So forget this, bro.
At what point do you just say enough's enough?
At one point do you say, all right, bro, we're putting knees in your shit. I'm putting knees in your side. I'm putting knees in your leg. At what point do you say that? Because I'm grabbing you by the face. I don't give a shit. If you want to be and that's the funny thing is the rules encourage and award that play, and you can't do anything back. Oh, you can't. That's a flagrant foul. That's the point.
They don't even call normal fouls on him. I don't think he got his first foul. If he got a foul, I think it happened late in the third. That was it. One little foul. He got too wuff. But what is going on, chat? I just noticed I need to fix the chat box a little bit. It's a little bit sticking out through the bottom. Stoudemire in the house. Jobon in the house. What's going on, Joe? Caesar. Say, yo, Gabe, what's up? I won't be surprised if we lose. Orlando gonna try to so hard to make the play in. Yeah, man. This is one of those old school trap games. What do you think? I mean, I don't feel like we should be scared of them, but I'm
not scared of them, but I do know that
lightly.
this team. But I know that this team has been.
Unlucky for the Magic. We need to win bad as it gets. We're free falling. So you got Suns media members.
I take the fact that this game's supposed to start, but they're going to postpone it for this stupid Bucks game.
Yeah, I don't know if they're postponing or if they're just killing time because they're doing that.
They're killing time for TV.
Time. Yeah. Well, glad to have all you guys with us. Johnny, our member Johnny in the house, what's going on? Says, what up, guys? We need this win tonight. They beat us last time, so hopefully we won't take them lightly. I think we're gonna get a team that isn't gonna take them lightly due to the fact that yes, they beat us. But also, we need this win so bad. We are sliding. It's not good. What up, Andrew Johnson, Robert Bartlett, 1D of Beddits. I don't know if that's how I say your name, but what's going on? think that's a OBJ fan in the house.
I'm just still, mad about the game.
What up, Volcano?
Glizzy
of
gone.
Course.
Glizzy
gone. Shut up.
Stupid commercial.
I hope he chokes on that glizzy.
Me too.
Eli said 2 warnings and the 3rd strike is on you. All right, man. We'll be careful. Anybody got any predictions for the game tonight? What up, Young Hove? Young Hove in the house.
We lose.
That's a wild boy prediction. We're favored by 6. We've had a day of rest, a couple of days of rest, right? No. This is our 3rd and 4 games. I bet you Chris Paul's weak again. What do you want to bet?
Of course. Because they won't let that man rest.
Stoudemire says, anybody else miss the Valley jerseys? I would miss them. I would miss them. And if you look over here, Stoudemire, I got my Valley jersey over here with the sunburst. I would miss those jerseys more if we didn't shit down our legs wearing them versus the Mavs. But they just remind me of that Mavs series where the Suns had no heart. So it's like, just like these blue jerseys. I think these blue jerseys are fire. But I'm ready to be done with them because we lose every game in them. Nate, I can think of one win the Suns had. It was early in the season, and it was versus like some Eastern Conference team. And a campaign had just came back, and he went off early in the season. Maybe it was like I think we beat the Timberwolves. And campaign had a good game, and McHale went off or some shit like that. Or it was one of the twins. What up, Robert? Robert Jimenez in the house, and let's get this dub. Wow Factor said still upset about that Bucks game. We need to beat Magic probably by 10. Clippers are right next to us. Yep, and the Clippers beat the Warriors that next night after they worked us. Dat Homie says Suns are favorite. We lose. Come on, man. You guys are down bad. This is like the Suns Valley down bad cast. What is going on? Why does everyone think we're going to lose to the Magic? Am I missing something? Do you guys know something I don't?
To be able to get off, Torrey Gregg's a really good defender.
I'll tell you one thing.
Everybody's just down bad, man. 2 losses like that.
They are sure taking their sweet time starting this game.
We're talking about positionless basketball in this day and age of the NBA.
This better be a replay of earlier. The stadium better not be that empty. Why does Devin Booker still have headphones in, bro?
This is definitely footage from earlier. Because they just switched the stock footage of DA, and now it looks more full.
What up, King J-Rock? Thank you, Andrew Johnson, man. We appreciate you subscribing. Guys, we got 81 watching right before the game.
Man, hit that like button.
Hit the like, bro. Our last episode is at 199. So if anybody forgot to like last episode, go back and hit it and slap us over 200, please. But yo, doing all right. 81 watching. Let's try to get to 50 likes real quick. Make this a big stream.
It's not that we don't believe in Booker. Booker's been dropping buckets. We don't believe in anybody else in this team right now.
Yeah.
The man can't carry this team the whole time.
The bench looks like a bag of garbage.
Is awful, bro. And that's really the problem. No depth. And we thought that this was going to be a problem. Now it is a problem. And we're definitely being exposed without KD. It's bad. And I'm, you know what? I'm just going to say
screen setting is going to be a situation. It's all about who's on the floor.
Say it.
At some point in time, Kevin's going to be on the bench. He's going to be
say it.
That's the point where he has to be aggressive offensively and understanding when
I've been saying it for the past year. And I'm about to say it again. Actually, past year and a half. I'm about to say it again.
Monty?
Chance of winning is if I play this role,
it's
and I
not
have to maximize that role to the best of my ability.
The more I watch, the more I watch, the more I have to just say he's not the coach for us. Game's about to start, thank God.
Who is this? I never seen her before. She looks like that mushroom from Mario. You know what I'm talking about?
Toad.
She looks like Toad. Look at her haircut and tell me she don't look like Toad.
Oh, here we go. Tip off.
Damn it! Bring Toad back.
Yeah!
Hit that light.
That's my Toad voice.
Accurate.
Quit blaming everything on DA. Why Faction Center was not Monty. No, stop. You gotta adjust your coaching at some point. Dude will never call timeouts. Like, it's bad.
Markel Fultz gets it to Franz Wagner. Maybe he's got a German voice. Wagner.
Maybe.
Carter back to Fultz. Brick. Sorry, that wasn't Fultz. That was... Who was that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Torrey Craig almost gets the ball stolen off his foot. CP3 picks it up. Almost backcourt, doesn't it? CP3 to Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig for three. Good.
Craig hitting his first three. My goodness.
I'm going to get the half court on the head.
Yeah. Half court ride. Now,
asking Tyler Ford, the crew chief, why that wasn't an over and back for the Suns.
Top of the key. Back to Fultz. Fultz to
nope. Stolen by Torrey Craig.
Booker to Okogie. Okogie. Back to Book. He still got the ball. Kicks to DA. DA hands it off back to Book. Okogie in the corner for three. No good. Knew that wasn't good. That was all ugly.
He shanked it, bro.
Wagner.
I mean, quick. Styles Black says this team is lazy as hell.
X. And you know what it comes down to, Styles? Coaching.
Going back to the comments we heard from Monty Williams as we
CP3. Pick from Ayton. He takes it, kicks to Ayton. Ayton pump fake. Ayton free throw line jumper.
Ayton with a bag move. Ayton just reached into his shallow bag and pulled a move out.
But it's his fault. Getting back in that groove.
Wide open Markel Fultz. Yoingus boingus.
You missed it. Oh,
offensive foul on Gary Harris.
Kogi turns the ball over and then immediately knew he had to put his body on the line for that to make up for it.
Immediately redeemed himself.
Monty Williams trying to get his team.
Monty Williams. AKA, I'm not about to be the head coach anymore soon. Aww. Screen limits. Courtney, get off YouTube TV.
Second season overall. 44 years
oh my God, bad behind the back pass from CP3, stolen by Markel Fultz. Over to Banchero, Euros, under the basket, passes to Gary Harris. Luckily, he misses. Looking like a skinny-ish Wainwright right now. Screen limit.
I just got one too.
Okay.
Booker for three.
Wrestle it away for the offensive rebound.
Floater alley-oop slapped away by Banchero. Ayton midi. Giggity. But it's his fault. But everything's his fault.
Who's trying to log into YouTube right now? It better not be my pops. It's too late for you to log it in, pops. Get off.
Call him go to sleep.
Caught there by Harris.
Fellas, we got 40 likes. We need 10 more. We got 85 watching. Help us out. Ayton off to a hot start.
Right.
Wendell Carter for three.
Carter Jr.
Wow, he hits. All right, pause it at half court.
Okay.
Or if it even gets there.
Half court right now.
Half court.
And the Magic come in here looking for a
Booker.
Pocket pass to Ayton. Euro. Tries to go lefty.
Oh, he got fouled. That's a bad foul call. I'm not
He got bailed out.
They rewarded DA.
My boy got bailed.
That's valid. DA getting traded in the offseason. I agree. I think he might get traded in the offseason. He needs to get traded in the offseason for some depth at the wings position.
And so maybe recoup some a first round pick or two.
Maybe, but he needs to get traded for depth because if we're not going to use him, go ahead and get me some wings. That's basically how I look at it. And you know who else said that? Me. I said that earlier this year too. If we weren't going to use him, trade him for some depth. We ended up trading freaking my favorite player.
Fultz bringing it up. Gets it to Harris. Harris gets a screen by Wendell Carter. Pass almost stolen by Book. Nice strong take by Carter.
He's a handful, 6'10", 270 pounds.
Screen from Ayton.
Harris, the former Nuggets.
Kicks it to CP3 over to Okogie. Heavily guarded by Franz Wagner. Wagner's like, they ain't giving him no room from three.
All able to get down to the lane and find
CP3 pulls the midi.
Nice CP3.
Johnny says Book's going to go for 50 tonight. He better get started. I don't even think he's scored yet.
In a perfect scenario, we already got the perfect scenario for a wing on this team. He just keeps getting hurt.
Something that Monty talked about before the game tonight when asked about the shot selection.
Got DA. KD. Or we just get Mikal Bridges back. CP3 midi, no good. Or we get Cam Johnson back.
But as a result, they missed those, setting up transition opportunities for the Bucks.
Paolo under the basket.
Did you see Mikal Bridges' comment on the Nets picture?
No. Tell me about it.
So it was on Instagram. I had a picture of Mikal Bridges. It's a picture of him, and I can't remember. It was either Dinwiddie or whatever. And Mikal Bridges commented, "I like it here."
Oh, I remember that.
Hurt my feelings. CB3 to Okogie in the corner. Okogie for three. This man Okogie.
Wagner into the paint, stripped by old man Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's the guy I worry about more.
And when we got one-on-one watching, thank you guys very much. Hit that like button. We have 49 likes, so we're almost to 50.
One like away. Who's it going to be?
He's the one.
Second year.
Wow.
Push shot inside by Banchero.
Banchero.
There's
Good
nice
drive.
San Antonio. Craig going right at the
Craig, what are you doing?
He says he got hit on the elbow.
grab the miss.
Banchero goes the other way, no good. CP3 startled, kicks it to Book. Book to Ayton. Ayton, oh my.
Oh, wow, blocked by
mia.
Wendell Carter.
That's a spicy meatball. So 2 plays ago, if you didn't see, Craig goes up for a mid-range step back baseline and hits the side of the backboard, but he was claiming somebody hit him on his elbow. That better be the case because, that was hideous. Styles Black says, anybody ever seen Ayton get a block like that? Yes.
Yes.
Just not lately, bro. Just not lately.
Yes.
And Styles, what I liked about that though is Ayton did at least go towards the rim. He had Franz Wagner on him. He pound dribbled.
Where's Burner at?
Stepped into Franz and tried to go up strong, and it got blocked. But hey, I mean that's better than his fadeaway stuff. Your boy Connor McGregor, proper 12 whiskey.
Irish apple. But I'm still a lad that likes a proper Irish whiskey at the end of a long day.
Dude is goated. He was meant for the silver screen. Jobin says, how you doing?
Man, right now, Sundo's like, I'm just aggravated with this team. And I just think a lot of changes need to be made. And I think a lot of changes will be made because of our new owner.
Right? You got to think eventually he's going to want to get his own guys in there. If these guys can't get it done.
Once again, he knows ball. He's not like Sarver, who's like, what? Just save me money. He knows ball. So if he sees that this team is underperforming and the coaching is not whatever, he's gonna make some moves. I promise you, he's making some moves.
It's really cool to have another basketball mind in the room.
He's gonna give James Jones a pass for making that trade happen somehow. But we got to get some depth, and we got to look at the possibility of a new coach. I think he's going to do it. I think after the season, he's going to be like, well, this guy's not getting it done. We got KD.
That's assuming we don't get it done this year.
We're not getting it done this year.
Wow.
That's just my opinion. Sorry.
We lose 3 games without KD, and you're already jumping shit.
That's not it. That's not it. Who do you trust off the bench in the playoffs to be clutch? Go name somebody. Go.
KD plays with the bench, so that's going to make the whole bench look better.
Okay, he's not all the time, so go ahead. Answer. Who do you trust?
I believe any given night, one of them several dudes could get it done.
Who? Name
Terrence Ross.
T. Ross is the only one that I will consider. Shammy hasn't played in like 4 years, so
Ish
stop.
just saved us versus the Mavs.
Ish and Okogie are the same guy throwing up bricks right now. Calm down.
All right, Okogie to Book. Book tripled. Don't care. Pulls the midi and it drops out. Damn it. 127 watching. Welcome into Suns Valley. Hit that like button for us if you haven't yet, please.
So that's all I'm saying. I just don't feel like we have depth in the bench in the playoffs to get it done. But if we do get it done, it'll be because Kevin Durant and Booker have the playoffs of their lives. And maybe DA ends up being playoff DA again. Like if we get playoff DA, we win because this team plays perfect.
If we get playoff campaign from 2 years ago.
Now you're asking too much. Now you're asking too much.
Them to run up and down the court like this. And their energy level, their confidence.
So we'll see. Let's get to the playoffs first. How about that?
All right, that's very fair.
All right, let's get to the playoffs first and not the play-in game. Can we just try that first? Can we just not hit the play, get the play-in? Can we just focus on not trying to play the Warriors and the Mavs in the first round?
Did not have Banchero on the floor as well. A game the Suns lost, only scored 97 points.
Like when we got KD back, we had the perfect chance to go on a run to like move up the standings, and like KD getting hurt completely screwed that. So we're going to be playing the Warriors in the first round. Just ridiculous. Booker, DA, Torrey Craig in the corner, Torrey Craig for 3,
and it's a break. CP3 with the rebound. Nice shot.
Give it to Ayton. Just 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 give it to Ayton. Nope, he gives it to Okogie on the drive. Okogie back to CB3. Drives. CB3. Okogie for 3.
Well, in addition to the defensive issues the Suns have had, their three-point shooting has been way off the mark the last 3 games. As Cole Anthony
call a timeout, Monty, and fire yourself. This is bad. This isn't what you want.
Not getting to the line. This is one of those games where you can
Okogie for Thrizzy. Brick in and out. Get him out, coach. Get him out.
This is a way to work on being able to get to the line on the consistent.
Miss from Banchero. Booker with the rebound.
Banchero can't connect on that one. Here is Booker on the crossover, drives
Booker gets that shit spanked out of bounds by Wendell Carter.
By Booker, so Orlando Ball.
Could be in bed right now going to sleep.
Freeze. He does look like Mr. Freeze a little bit.
About the free throw disparity in the loss to Milwaukee a couple of nights ago.
It's Wainwright in the game because that's our best bench player right now.
See if they can.
And Ross.
Tables here tonight. Fultz jammed up by Paul.
Fultz to a 3 from Wendell. No good. Wainwright couldn't secure the rebound. Markelle working on CP Thrizzle. No good. Book gets it from Ayton. Foul by Gary Harris and his weird Italian mustache. Okay, he's got a goatee. Never mind. It's not that weird. I thought he had just a mustache. I'm like, okay. I respect it in 2023.
We'll take a seat. Jalen Suggs will check in. Second-year player out of Gonzaga.
They have a lot of guards. I mean, I was watching them stand for the national anthem. They got like 6 guys.
Booker gets it back from Ish. Screen from Ayton. Doesn't take it.
At around 6'1", 6'2".
CP3 does take it. Mid-range, step back, good. Thank you, CP3. I'll take it anywhere I can get it right now.
He was able to knock that one down. Stopped a 6-0 Orlando run.
Yeah, I think
Lester says, don't forget Jock, Sundo.
If they're going to play defensively like they are, he's got to take that shot.
Folds to the left. Spin, half spin. Woo, he is so cold, bro. Fultz is icy. And then he rips Booker. Kicks it up to Bancaro for the Bancaro bang out.
Now, if you're Fun dribbling the ball past
Book.
he is
Screen from Ayton.
in front of you and taking it away.
Pump fake. Gets it to Ayton for the alley-oop. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Thank you. Young Ho, you're
down
right.
with
Thank you
that.
for the emoji because that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Early points here for Ayton.
This is more like KKK Sundo with the white hood, though, you know?
Reach in foul.
I'm about to get more of these.
Ayton, that will be
It looks
his
comfortable.
This is
Yeah, I'm about
not
to
a
get more
night
of
for
these
DA to get into early foul
sweater
trouble.
hoodies.
We've seen the last couple of games.
If you really want to get me something for my birthday, that's not coming up until August, but a late Christmas present, just get me plenty of sweater hoodies.
A Suns sweater
With
hoodie.
him picking up his first,
That would be
was the
pretty
one
dope.
thing
What up, Suns
Postgame
Valley?
tonight, Monty was kind of
Who dunked on him? Was it
hard on
Sticks?
himself, said, I should have pulled him out when he picked up his fourth. He goes, that one was on me.
Yeah.
Because he picked up that fifth. Surely
Monty
that-
says I should have picked him up when he got his fourth foul, but I'm just bad at coaching.
Bancaro cannot move ish. Kicks it to Fultz. Fultz with the crossover pull-up mid-range. Actually hits one. I'd be impressed if he didn't miss his first 7 shots.
6 points for
I guess on iOS you don't get the membership option.
Yeah.
You would be
What a difference in
correct.
those first couple of seasons, right?
Jock.
Landale.
Ugh.
It's a midi. I like it, Jock.
Tuesday in the loss, 12 points. Knocks down his first shot.
And when Jock is definitive, he's
Fultz
good.
snatch back.
When he has the
Alley-oop.
Tough feed over the top as Wendell Carter Jr. was able to
Just
the only way
banged
you
out
can
on
join,
Jock's head.
the only way you can be a membership is if you open up the browser and sign up that way, baby Mallow.
Because YouTube's, you know, trying to make it easy on us. Ooh, book and one.
Ooh, book and one. Okay.
Let's go. I didn't know you couldn't do it from your phone. That's crazy.
Time out on the floor.
Yeah, you gotta do it from browser on iOS.
23-19.
You can send super chats, but you can't sign up for a membership. It makes no sense.
Wild. Wild. This is what I didn't want, man. A start to the game like this. Not feeling good. Hey, shout out to whoever it was in the chat that was telling me, was it you, Lester, saying that I need to get the box for like who's on the court and how many points they have and stuff. I got it on there. I chopped the chat box in half, and now we can see who's on the court. Book, Wainwright, Landale, Payne, and Ross. Where are the points gonna come from? If Book is cold, 1 for 4.
Oh no, you answer. No, don't worry. We'll have KD playing with the bench. It'll be okay. Hope you're right.
23-19, and it feels like they're up 30-19, dude. What do the Suns look like to you? Because to me, they look like they look like they thought this was going to be an easy game.
Look like a team that just is tired of playing basketball. That's what they look like.
Fourth game
That's what they look
in
like.
12 days.
Yeah, they just look at.
Fourth game in 3 days.
Yeah, you know how teams get. They're just like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of playing ball. Like, and they're probably just going, and they look like they're just going through the motions.
Well, it sucks that the NBA does this type of
Scheduling?
this type of scheduling. But everybody has to deal with it. You have to buck up, man, and get a dub. We're in a bad spot. And this is why you wish you could win games early in the season that are supposed to be easy. We had some supposed to be easy games, man, and we lost them this year.
Yep.
They talk about Ross, the quote-unquote Human Torch.
Most recent former club.
We'll see, Terrence. We'll see.
Would like that trend to continue here tonight.
Yeah.
As you see, he daps it up with
What was that?
the other Wagner brother, Mo, who just stepped onto the floor.
This is how we do it.
Right. I just want you to know it's nothing personal.
Now we got Mo Wagner, and Franz Wagner in the game. Couple of Wagners.
Complete the three-point
Right,
play.
let's see if we can go on a run here. A good run.
I mean, you don't have to divide it. You don't have to worry about traveling any extra.
Manitas, definitely the Portland games. But Portland was really good back then.
Wagner hands it off to Anthony. Connects on another triple.
He's one of them guys that can give you a bunch.
Hit a triple. Campaign to Jock. Jock back to Campaign. Campaign to Ross. Ross jumper. Air ball. Must have got hit. Hopefully.
Menace against the Suns back in November. As on ball
Anthony ball gets stolen.
Cameron Payne turns him
Booker bringing the ball up.
First quarter. Booker on the baseline drive. Fires to
Baseline
Ross.
drive to Terrence Ross in the corner. Ross
Thank
for three.
you,
Good.
Ross.
Thank you, Rose.
A shooter shoots an air ball.
Maybach music.
Next time, he's not going to.
Refresh the game cast. It seems like it's not updating on the screen.
My bad.
Terrence is scoreless in his run on
Magic
Tuesday.
floater.
That little lock comes up
Stolen.
short.
Booker
The loose ball
bringing it
transition
up.
opportunity
Booker
comes ahead to
to Campaign stops. He waits. Jab step. Kicks the Jock. Paint. Jock backing him up. Turns around. Hook
He
shot. In and out.
tried. Jock tried to hit a little shimmy.
Really an example of what you were pointing out a few moments ago about being decisive.
What is that?
It's down the
Is that
lane.
Bobo?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
the key is,
Yo.
if you're a big man,
Man, he
you
looks
have
skinny
both
as
feet in the
hell.
paint, then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yours. Because even the double team is going to be too late. Right there, that's a good penetration from Devin. And Ross, see what he did? He got deeper into the corner to give Devin a good look at him. And for young kids watching that, you never just stand still. You always
By the way,
first.
we only have 68 likes. We got 144 watching. Hit that like button, y'all.
What do we need to do? Do we need to show some elbows? Do we need to show some nips? Do you guys need a nip slip?
Fit in seamlessly here with this team.
He used to start winning against the Magic.
Seriously.
Rebounds in the first matchup here against the Suns.
This game feels punishing so far. It feels like the universe is trying to punish us for
Campaign.
getting KD.
Last
Pick.
28.
Booker.
Booker turns the
He
corner.
drives. Kicks the ish pump fake. He drives.
Nice.
Kicks the Booker in the corner. Booker has Bobo on him. Jab step. Step back corner two.
I
No
mean,
good. And Ish with the foul on the rebound.
Well, he may have backed up, but his arm did not. That's how long those arms are on Bobo. 7'2", 220 pounds.
Yeah. One hard dribble, though, toward the
Can't buy a bucket right now.
In the backup, and that's when Devin can step back on him. But Bobo
We
wasn't.
keep settling for contested
He knows the
shots.
scouting report. He's like, I'm gonna stay up on you.
We're not really running
Get
within the
past me.
offense
That's
like we
somebody else's
normally do anymore.
responsibility. Not
I've
mine.
noticed that too.
Dad
Like we're
Manu,
really just going through the
7'6",
motions. Like
7'7".
we're not really running pick and rolls and going through it that way. We're not
NBA.
taking the open shot. It's a lot of dribble,
Suggs
penetration,
leaves that
kick.
one
And
Pop in and out.
his dad was a pure pleasure to play against.
true. There's
He set
no
the
offense
guard.
right now.
You know, Cotton was
Really
playing
isn't,
over
and it
the
hasn't
big
been
guy.
that way for the past few games. I don't know what Monty's doing. I don't know what Monty's decisions are. I don't know if he's just going to sit there and let them play. I don't know if he has anything. I don't know what's going on. Like this doesn't look like we're really doing much anything.
Mark was a great guy.
Campaign's bringing the ball up the court. Let's see what happens here.
Always got to get my minute bowl and
Campaign gets a pick from
Did you have
Jock.
a waiver you made on both sides so they wouldn't hurt you?
Ooh,
Payne.
wide
left him
open
open.
three.
They left him
Hits.
too
Coming
open,
off
man.
his
Let's
best
go,
games since
Cam.
returning off the foot injury, connects on his first triple.
just always was nice to Mark Eaton and Manute Bol. That's what you had to do.
Wagner for three. No good. They're going to get their own rebound. 14 seconds, and we're still going to get a 2 for 1.
The Suns are saying that it didn't. They reset the clock, so it should be down to about maybe 5.
Well, and that's an easy one, right? Because no way it hit the rim and bounced the other direction.
Right.
And that doesn't work that way. I don't care. You can be in the gym for
Be
3 hours.
calm. See clearly, since the $2 super test is what the F is going on. I agree. They reset the shot clock to 15. What the heck?
They gave him 3 more seconds.
Thank you. Be calm and see clearly. We will try to be calm and see clearly.
Wagner gets a pick. Wagner. See somebody else. Who is this guy? He drives. Lay in. They're going to give him a foul. Jalen Suggs.
Book gets teched up for talking to the blonde ref. Is that Bay ref?
I don't think it's Bay ref. I think that's
Boy, absolute zero lead.
Butch ref.
Dennis Schroeder made the call on Booker.
oh my gosh.
On Booker, and now a technical.
I think that's the
the
work.
ref that you think looks Bay until you get up close.
That's what I'm saying. That's the work 7.
That's the 50-yard fake out Bay.
No, that's the work 7.
The work 7.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
And I think what
That's the 7 at work.
Where he's had a couple of drives.
7 at work, 5 in real life.
Something we saw.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris P said the 30 beer Bay.
3 free throw attempts.
Right. That's what I'm
30,
saying.
you might die.
We're all saying the same thing at this point.
Despite scoring 30 points.
Suns Valley says, who's your favorite ref? I hate them all.
You're not getting to the line.
I literally think I hate them all. I can't think of one ref I don't hate.
You can't recalibrate.
I'm doing some Google.
That's what you get you a chance to recalibrate if you've missed 2 or 3 jumpers. And you're not getting
Booker?
there. It's tough.
Maybe he's angry now. Maybe Booker's going to play angry. Gets a screen from Jock Jams. Kicks it to Payne. Payne to Ish in the corner. Ish. Brick. Tipped out by Jockey. Hello, Campaign. Hello.
Let's go,
Campaign. A deep 4-point play to end the first quarter if he can hit this free throw.
Yeah, on the shot right there.
It was Jenna Schroeder. That's right.
Jenna
Schroeder.
To protect himself because he ran so
The Magic looks like a big team. Vegeta, they are like pretty long. Like they
Cam with 3 of 5
are a pretty like tall team.
Oh yeah, that's what they like to draft. They had Mo Bamba, but let him go to the Lakers.
2 for 2 start here tonight.
Like a month.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
They'll get it to inbound.
Hey, Payne hit the free throw. We're Gucci. We're down 1. Shouldn't be. We should be up 10, but hey.
We'll stay on the floor. You hear
The Magic are trying to make the playoffs too, trying to make the play in. So we got Campaign inbounding here. Ross catches it, throws it. Obviously, there wasn't enough time for that shot to even get off. Is that a tech? What's Wagner doing? Wagner just slapped his hands and stuff.
I don't know.
What up, Vanessa Dillahunt? Yep, he's on the Lakers. The Magic had him, though. Eli said Monty will freeze Cam and sit him. Hopefully not. BGTV says Payne need to start over Paul. I know you're like joking-ish, but like sometimes Cam really should be playing instead of Chris Paul. I really believe that. But Chris Paul refuses to take a day off. You know, doesn't matter if it's back-to-back. Doesn't matter if it's the 3rd game in 4 days. He feels like he can play every game without it affecting him, and he is wrong. We got a dono. But it's addressed to you.
Son, don't say my name. No, nigga.
Sorry, baby. This man gets in a mood. He gets in an obstinate mood.
You can't buy my affection.
You know, you probably could. You probably could. It's going to cost you more than $1.99, but thank you for the dono all the same. Malo, when's your boy Ish going to do something for us?
Facts.
He looks trash right now.
Facts, Mallow. When's that going to happen?
Oh, this game
it's like we lost 4 players. Dude, yeah, man. Expect a refund, he says, with a $5 super chat. I hate this man so much.
There you go. Now you'll say it. Is 5 enough? It's getting there.
Expect a refund.
You know, that's
baby Mallow. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It's a full $6 basically.
Yeah, where's my money at?
Shakeen says, hi, I'm at the game right now. What's the Discord group? Type in the chat, please. Yeah, I'll put a Discord link in for you. That's pretty exciting to be at the game. Make sure you go up to the Suns team shop and grab one of them Durantula jerseys while you're at it. Send it to Sundo. We're back.
Jock.
Per game.
Oh, that's nice move.
Turn around hook.
Nice
Misses again. He keeps working on that move. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. Stop. He just now dance for me. This is what are we doing? What are we doing?
Dance for him. Give him some kind of pop and lock move.
Wagner misses the lane, gets his own rebound, puts it back up.
Doing that footwork with a couple of injured ankles as Ross.
T-Ross. Rose.
Closing in.
All right, guys. Incoming is a.
On the move, and also make sure Damian
incoming is a link for the Discord.
Yeah, Damian drawing his first
if you're not already in it.
Season, and I
Wagner gets a pick from Wagner. That's weird.
Monty Williams even acknowledged it in the
Wagner in the paint, fouled by Jock.
As we said, with some of the new faces coming in, trying to figure out rotations.
Are these dudes brothers?
Sometimes guys could get lost in the shuffle. The first
look
time
damn near like
Damian
twins, bro.
every game.
Okay,
Franz Wagner.
He's a veteran. He knows. He played on championship teams.
Devin Booker, I think we're going to get our first win.
To see who's going to be in
and I'm going to be real mad at this team if they don't.
Come playoff time. So, there you go.
Hey, a little couple push-offs by Cole Anthony. It's a Cole world. They don't call it.
Start here off the bench for Cole Anthony, 9 points.
Cam gets cooked. Cam with the ball, feeling warm, getting to the paint, pump faking.
Ooh!
A
campaign
layup. Remember when he used to help us not lose leads?
Yes,
those were the days. Johnny says, where's the Gabe emoji? I gotta come. Well, first of all, we need more members. I can't make any new emojis until
Baby Mallow with the $1 super chat sends us a glizzy.
A glizzy chat?
No magic defender sticking to their legs. That allows campaign to do damage.
I can't make any more emojis until we
get
get
two
more members. It's the way YouTube works. So I have to come up with something. I don't know what to do for me. Sundos are easy. I can make Sundo emojis all day.
Rose for 3 misses.
No good.
He has the athleticism.
Bobo.
Defenders are all up on him. Man, just take that ball to the rim.
Look at Bobo with the move.
Wow.
Forced a miss, but
how do you stop that?
Seriously.
And
Terrence Ross.
And just think there's going to be another one of those coming into the NBA that's actually good.
I know.
So Bull steps to the line.
Baby Malo, but appreciate you with that glizzy dono.
How much for you to eat a hot dog for us? Nothing. I just need a hot dog, nigga. I'll smash hot dogs all day. I don't care if it's a glizzy or not. I love hot dogs, bro. I love hot dogs, brats.
I used to love hot dogs, but I'm in my head about how they're made and what they're made out of, and I can't forget. I wish I could forget. I wish there was a mind wipe tonic I could take, like ARC. So I didn't know that it's chicken beaks.
Especially of late age. 20
Like,
times this season, opponents
all
have
the
had
bad
10 or
stuff.
That's
All
my
the bad stuff. All the stuff they don't
I know,
use,
dude,
they
it's
throw
so
into a
bad.
hot dog. It's
So
weird.
That's why I like.
Why do
beef
they
dogs.
taste good?
Because
I know.
I don't know why they taste good either, but it's crazy.
They are reaching too much. You know, and not
But I still eat them, bro. Like even like gas station dogs.
Trust me, I don't think Orlando.
I know, that still sounds
Like a
good.
QP dog.
You know, they need to get
Yeah.
they need to get their
Chicago
I know all
style
beef,
quick
but it's
trip
like,
hot
what
dog.
part of the beef are we talking here?
It doesn't matter as long
Jock
as
with
it's
the
all
rebound.
beef.
Campaign's got one of the Wagners on him. Nice
Ooh,
no
what a
look pass to
pass!
Yakiam.
Pass to my boy. Okay, Cam, lead us to the promised land. Bitch, that nigga CP3. You don't need him.
on Jock all the way.
Good start here with the big Aussie.
Bull, bull.
Caro to bull.
Bull, 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 bull. No good.
I haven't seen D-Lee in a minute.
I know.
Managed to force the miss.
D-Lee bring the ball up. D-Lee
Hit him, Cam. You deserve it.
Pain.
He hits an open baby Malo for three. Baby Malo with the corner three. Let's go.
By the Magic. See, Monty, that's when you call a timeout.
Good penetration there from Cam. Doing
Learn
it
a
all
thing or
around.
two. Because we've seen
So-
a thing or two.
So I've been living a lie.
Oh, yeah? What's your lie?
Well, I gave up hot dogs, and I'm like, I'll just stick to bratwurst. Thank you very much.
Ooh, brats are great.
But then I heard the other day that brats are made out of bad stuff too, and I stopped them from telling me what they're made out of. But apparently brats are like in the same camp as hot dogs.
Nah, I don't believe
Any
that.
sausage, any like meat being filled into a casing or whatever is like, you know, I mean.
Nah, I don't believe that.
It's making me queasy just thinking about it.
You know what, Gabe? Why don't you just quit being a freaking SJW and woke person and just eat the hot dog and bratwurst?
Woke because I don't want to eat mystery meats.
Yes, that is 100. Dude, that is your God-given American right
Woke
to eat mystery meat and not care about it.
I know, but I mean, like, okay, when I first moved out of my parents' house and I was buying my own groceries, like I lived with roommates for a while, we split groceries, but like once I got my own place by myself,
Stop buying hot dogs.
and I started grocery shopping
Right,
all
just
alone.
eating hot dogs left and right. Right.
Oh my God. You know.
That's all Gabe's like. You know what? Just let me get a pack of hot dogs.
my little apartment was like a glizzy factory, bro.
The glizzy factory.
Okay. And be calm, see clearly with the $2 said, can Durant really come back before season ends? Yes, be calm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I think Sunday's going to be 2 weeks, right? It's been that long. So
Yeah.
I bet you start to hear rumblings about maybe he will, but he won't. You know, but he'll be back for some of the games. Thank you for the dono, man. But I started looking at all of the packaging on stuff I was purchasing. One of the things I stopped buying was like I stopped buying cheese, like American cheese in the packets.
Yeah, that's
because I noticed it said a cheese product. And I was like, what do you mean a cheese? It's a product of cheese or it is cheese? What are you talking about here? Because my whole life I've been eating Kraft singles or Borden singles, and they make amazing grilled cheese. Am I wrong? They melt so right.
Here's my question for you, Gabe. Like, why didn't you just do what most people our age did when they were poor and just go to Jack in the Box and get the tacos?
Oh, I did that too. But then I started realizing they were using the cheese product. Wagner to the rack.
At that point, it's been deep fried to where it don't matter. It's canceled.
It zaps it of all of its nutrients.
Backcourt.
Oh my God.
But you had three Suns players all together at the
41-39.
We suck.
Still can't take the lead.
It up and they're getting pressure. If you're close, then the guy that's guarding you is going to.
We only have 80 likes, by the way. I'm gonna need y'all to step your game up.
Right there.
Let's
I don't
go.
need to complain, but 80,
We need
we should have
100
100 right now, right? I know that the Suns are on down. Just because the Suns are on a bad streak doesn't mean we need to be on a not like streak.
Franz Wagner.
Very true. Well said.
Wagner in the paint.
Ooh,
Jock dirty with his pumps. Misses though. Jock with the rebound. Kicks the campaign. Stops.
Three.
Kicks it to Jock. Nope. Kicks it to the corner. Now he's going to kick the Jock. Kicking the Jock. Campaign. Trying to drive. Okogie.
Nice pass. Nice finish. Jock jams.
My Jock. Let's go. Pump up the jams. Jock up the jam. Jalen Suggs drives with the layup. That's too easy.
Dog walk Jock to the rim. You think he does that to Busy?
Yes.
Suns are going to eclipse 97 points tonight.
Busy would have beat the skin off the ball.
D-Lee with a great acting job.
Suggs fouled us, but he's hurt. Suggs needs to realize that his days are numbered as a hair-having man. That hair is going to be gone in less than a calendar year.
It's been in double figures in the last 3 games. They gave up 22 3-pointers.
That headband ain't going to save him. He's probably got a deep-ass hairline.
D-Lee campaign. Campaign's going to get a pick from Jock. Step back. Nope. Pump fake. Gets the ball back. He's going to drive. Kicks to D-Lee. D-Lee's now going to drive. Floater. Good from D-Lee. Okay, D-Lee. Now, can we please get a stop and start going on a run? Suns fan says Gabe knows all about hair.
Oh, yeah. I know about that's I'm speaking to him as a brother from the future. I've been where he's been.
There it is. This is the zone. And the way you beat that zone is find that crack in that zone and not just go to score, but go to find someone. But you got all the way to the rim, and he loved that Euro.
EA's in the game.
Jock will get his seat, 6.3 rebounds, 2 assists.
Banchero.
The rookie, Banchero. Wendell Carter.
Leave out to Cole Anthony.
Drive.
Remember when Cole Anthony did the dunk contest in some Timbs?
Suns played that well.
Remember
Anthony really wanted to get the pass
Cole,
in the Wendell Carter.
Jermaine.
Jermaine Cole. Campaign.
Campaign with a lay-in. Okay,
Scores again. Let's go. Can we get DA back in the game, please? There he is. There he is.
So we're getting CP3. We're getting CP3 in for D. Lee, and we're keeping campaign in. I like it. I saw the thing.
Yeah. Cam thought he was coming out too. He walked to the sideline and said, "Oh, okay."
I mean,
that's an interesting call.
Monty goes, No, you're not playing like shit. I'm actually going to let you play.
So Monty making an adjustment here, and we're going to let campaign continue to play.
He is really rolling when he's confident.
I agree, Styles. We do need campaign to come back and actually be a good bench player. He's got 11 points already, 4 for 4. This is a good game. Wendell Carter
is making his layups.
DA hits, gives the campaign. Campaign's going to drive.
We don't see much
for me.
Get it down to him. Aiton on Banchero, mid-range, brick, short, fading away, scared of a rookie.
Yeah, Chris did not play.
Banchero with the spin moves, a little behind the back, losing his drib, gets it out to Wagner.
Sizing up the 3, that one spins out.
Baby Malo with the rebound. Kicks it to CP3.
1 foot in the paint. Just get it in there initially. It might push you maybe a couple of feet out. Instead
Kicks it to Payne. Screen from Aiton. Fast pass out here to Okogie.
Who gets
that Euro treats him right. He's going to the line. Do we have the lead yet? We're up by 3. How you guys like that? Hit the like button for the fact that the Suns have taken the lead. Please. I need to refresh here and see what we're at.
I hit another screen.
84. It's not bad. You know, but we're trying to hit 100 likes. I guess we'll just settle for by the halftime since you guys are making this so damn difficult. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, and then realized after a couple of
They
possessions.
want elbows. They want nip slips.
I think it came right after he saw Torrey Craig lose a tooth. He's like,
yeah, that's true.
Don't forget your humble beginnings.
He said, don't forget your beginnings when it used to be 25 likes per quarter.
No kidding.
Kogi gets the pair.
Bolts to Wagner.
It's been 5. Magic's biggest lead was 6.
Wagner backdoor to Fultz. Fultz out jumps CP3, bodies him in the restricted area and scores.
210. He's a tank.
24 years of age.
Hey, Book's coming in. He tripped over some dumb bitch's foot in the front row. It's a guy I'm calling a dumb bitch, not being misogynistic. Move your dumb bitch foot, you old dumb bitch. Bancaro. Wow.
You can't let him catch it right there, and no one.
Wow.
That's a big man right there. Josh.
Campaign.
He needs help.
Last 6 games.
Kicks it to CP Thrizzle. Back to Cam Pizzle. Screen from Ayton. Over to CP3. Into the corner to Okogie for 3. Ay, no good. Take him out of that game or something, Monty. Wagner going to the line.
Keep getting kicked off. Keep saying screen limit.
Glad I
Why?
haven't gotten it.
Right there. That's just, that's a la Dirk Nowitzki and whoever else you want to deal with. Doncic, where they love to post up right there at that free throw line.
I could pop it in
6'10", 255.
disc.
Don't worry. I need to go to bed soon anyway.
Okay.
They're stunned. It's
We'll just take it as a sign from the Lord
foul.
above.
I'd have to say, I'm right
Time to go to bed
Yep.
soon. Right now, I'm really watching the game through that little thumbnail on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
First down. Tied 47.
At you doing
Wagner.
play-by-play, so I'm just watching it.
Euros.
Give you a
Tips.
screen
That
limit.
was a big boy move. I can't believe he tipped that in.
You tear across the mirror to watch it. Ooh, okay.
CP3.
8.6 boards.
Screen from Ayton. Ooh, nice crossover from CP3. Nice floater for
Yeah, that was the photo
CP3.
I just saw.
Good stuff, old man. The crossover was kind of quick twitch. What up, Janu? That sucks, Janu.
Defense that time by Craig.
Offensive foul on Wagner.
That's going to be 3 on
That's
Wagner.
fine.
Bro, Chris Paul
Hooked.
hooked Markelle Fultz. That was sick.
Down a body as they make the substitution. As Wagner
Yeah, Janu, I've had to pretty much quit. I've had to quit with parlays. I cannot hit. I would have won $240 2 games ago, or last game, if Ayton would have scored 19 instead of 16.
Okogie. Wait till you see this one.
Goat Kogs. Goat Kogs. Gogs. Woo! Let's go. Carter. To Bank. Bank. Wow. 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 What a freaking Dirk Nowitzki shot. Book screen from DA. Kicks it out to CP Thriz. Down to Ayton. Stolen away.
Here come the Magic.
Corner 3 from Gary Harry. Slap. Sun's down.
43% from beyond the arc, but nearly 44%.
Yeah, I was definitely mad Stoudemire. I didn't even think about it, but you're right. That was directly tied to my parlay. And there was no way it was going in. That shit was ugly. CP3 for 3. Brick.
All right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. Take it as
All
a sign
right,
from
man.
the Lord that says I shouldn't be watching this game for the screen limits.
Well, hopefully you going to bed will be good luck, but it wasn't last time.
Better be this time. This team is awful, bro.
Later, brother.
So bad. I'm trying. Hold on, let me keep watching for a minute. Got 1 minute before 10 o'clock.
Cole World. J. Cole.
Pocket pass to the cutting Carter Jr. Beautiful dime there from Cole Anthony.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm getting up. I just saw something in the thumbnail. I'm done. I'm done.
What is going to happen?
Booger's just going to turn the ball over like an idiot. All right, I'm going to bed.
All right, good night,
Hopefully it makes it
man.
better. All right, dude.
Everybody say goodbye to Sundo with emojis.
100 likes. We need 5 more, just to FYI, people. I'm gone. Oh, look, Coach shows up just when I'm getting ready to leave, you bum. All right, see, peace out.
Later. It's all right. We got the Sundo window, the flexing tank top Sundo window, no less. There's some where's Sundo emojis. Where is he? He's going to sleep. Wow Factor said, good night, Sundo. I do not blame you. Yep. I swear, man, he's going to be pissed he wakes up and we lost to the Magic. I'll tell you this. If we lose this game to the Magic, I'm going to have to admit that... How do I want to say this? I'm going to have to admit that we are in trouble in the... I think Kevin Durant will come back and it will make everything look so hunky-dory. But I'm going to be scared underneath. Underneath, if we lose this Magic game, I'm actually going to be scared underneath the excitement. Because I know that this team, if you can't beat the Magic without KD, how are you going to beat a playoff team in a playoff series when they know that KD ain't playing, so that they can just blitz you and play as hard as possible to try to get some easy playoff wins? That's all I'm saying. This game has to be won by the Suns. You have to. What do you guys think? Code said Sundo fears Code. Yep, he's glad he's leaving now, so he doesn't have to deal with the 8 and hate. But he's been hating on 8 and 2 actually. A little bit. Wow Factor says, will you admit DA is trash, Gabe? If we lose, let's make a deal. It would depend on how badly he plays. But still, I mean, I'm used to this DeAndre Ayton. He comes and goes. He waxes and Wainwrights, you know? What are they showing here?
Jock Landale combining for 17
Jock
points.
giving us some good
The
minutes.
Sun starters have to step it up. I mean, the bench came in, did their job, got them back in the game, got a mini lead. And this starting group right here just hasn't had much cohesion. And so they have to find a way here. Obviously undersized against this big Orlando Magic team. But you got to rebound by committee.
Yeah, that was
Cole Anthony, Cole World.
Before the game tonight, because of that length,
Gets it to Gary Harris.
athleticism, the young legs.
Harris pulls a moving 3. Almost backboard and in. That would have been very frustrating. CP3 to Okogie. Okogie with the Euro travel. They didn't call the travel. Craig for 3. Giggity, 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 giggity. All right.
Over the top of Anthony. Not afraid of his shot getting blocked on that one.
Later, Devin Booker. Appreciate you hanging out. Banchero gets a screen from Carter. Oh, Kogi playing good defense. Good defense with the block. I'm sorry, that was Craig. That was Big Daddy Craig. CP3 floater is good. 56 all, folks. 56 all.
Little 5-0 burst for the Suns, just like that, tied up again.
Fultz into the paint. Oh, throws it away. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, ref. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, ref.
116 on the game.
Magic ball. We got 187 watching, folks. Starting to grow the stream a little bit because you guys have been hitting the like button. Thank you. Please slap that button. We need 6 likes for 100 before halftime. Help us out. Pocket pass to Carter. He kicks it out to Harris. Harris to Banchero. Shot clock Vio. Suns ball ski. Look, if it takes you till halftime to struggle to take the lead away from this team. That's fine, as long as you get it done. Magic are trying to hit the play-in. They got stuff to play for. They're not just going to lay down. Ayton. Jab step, handoff to Booker, who gets ripped from behind by Gary Harris. And they give a late foul call to the Suns. This world.
Keep in mind, you've got
the calls refs make. Jalen Suggs coming back into the game. CP3 swipe through.
Now they do not, as Chris goes with that classic rip-through move.
Code, he might be. I mean, I think he would prefer to play 4 if he had his way. But the modern NBA and the way he doesn't shoot from 3, it doesn't really work like that. How can you be a 4 that doesn't shoot 3s and doesn't do post moves? That's weird.
On that, and not a regular foul, right?
Like, even Tim Duncan had post moves.
So what you're saying is the Suns lately have to have a little circus in them to get to the.
Try to refresh this damn stream.
I'm saying, you're saying that. I mean, I'm not.
Free throw is good.
But I'm just saying specifically for CP3, that rip-through move.
So get me in trouble, but you get away with it. I got you.
Fultz.
You got deep in pocket tonight.
Lead me to the wall.
Gets to Banchero. Banchero driving left, backing down Craig, who played great defense on him last time, blocked him. Sidestep 3, in and out. Carter gets the big man rebound out to Suggs, the balding wonder. No good.
DA clears the glass.
DA gives it to CP3.
After rebound. I mean, you got to get out, get a long outlet pass. You might have numbers going the other way. Suns don't have any fast break points.
CP3 to Book.
Orlando has 13.
Book's got Suggs on him. No double yet. No double yet. Drives right. Pulls up. Fadeaway baseline. Damn, it looked good. Okogie with the wonderful one-handed rebound. Throws it right to DA in the paint for a nice slam. How you like that, Code?
No foul. Make them make it.
Fultz tied up, able to gather inside left-hand finish.
Fultz finishes at the buzzer, essentially. Okogie half-court 3, backboard, no good.
And they will.
Okogie got fouled on the 3. Okogie is about to get 3 free throws for heaving a shot from half-court at the buzzer of halftime. I guess they're going to check it out. Oh, I tell you what, there's no way in hell that's a foul. There's no way in hell that's a foul.
So good now at drawing contact.
They're looking at it, but I promise you this is not a foul. I need to maybe see one more angle of it, but I'm pretty certain.
His second if it stays. So they'll get the official review brought to you by.
Okay, you know you ain't getting no free throws. It was a foul!
He clearly contacted his knee. Time on the
Just
clock.
hit 2 of these, Okogie. Just hit 2. Guys, so it was a leg-to-leg contact while he was trying to heave a half-court shot. Wild. Wild. But these refs are going to have no choice but to give him the foul call. Unbelievable. You rarely see a heave get fouled. Nobody's usually dumb enough to do that. And it's just a mistake. Markelle wasn't trying to. It's just he got a little too close. He got a little too close.
Rolling on the floor of a defensive foul has been confirmed. Play will resume with Okogie shooting 3 free throws as he's in his upward shooting.
Beautiful.
I wonder do
Beautiful.
officials like be at home and they practice talking into the microphone because they all look stoic and they all look like they're auditioning for your job.
For my job.
Yeah, when they retire.
Okogie at the line. He's got 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. 4 points, 3 assists. He can make it 7 and 3.
I mean, many of them are former players.
Come on, Kogue. Come on, baby boy.
What level was that?
First one's juicy.
In that case, then you were next.
You know the playoffs are getting close when you start super caring about free throws this early in a game. Like I'm feeling playoff pressure, and we're playing the Magic, guys.
Last time I checked, you got some friends in the
Do your thing, Warren.
Maybe
Hits the second free throw.
You got Leon.
One more, Kogi.
They don't let him.
One more again. One more again. One more. In. Banchero throws it into Wendell. No shot attempt. And Suns are up 63-58. Halftime show on the way. All right, 10 points for DA, 6 rebounds. Code, I'll throw it to you first, bro. How do you feel about DA? 4 for 7, 10 points, 6 rebounds in the first half. If he continues this pace, he's looking at 20 and 12. Will that satisfy you tonight, or do you need more, and why? Booker, basically, if this was 2K, he'd have like snow emojis under his feet while he's running around the court. He'd have an Ice Cube logo at the top of his head. Super cold. 1 for 5. He hit 1 3. Sorry, it was a 2, and he hit a free throw. Chris Paul, on the other hand, looking good. I said Chris Paul was going to have a terrible game because it's the third in 4 days. But he's doing really good. 4 for 6, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 10 points, 7 for Okogie, a couple of 3 balls for Craig. He's got 6 points. I'm not upset. It could be worse. Hell, guys, we have given up almost 60 points to the Magic in the first half. That's a problem. But at least we're scoring. At least scoring isn't the problem tonight. 30 points and 33 in the second. Stoudemire says DeAndre testosterone tonight. Yes. Code says, I bet DA would be a better help defender at the 4. I think he needs his job simplified. What? Okay, Code, then who would you put at the 5? Like, I'm not saying you have to come up with this with the solve, but who would you come up with, or like who would you have play at the 5 if we were going to run him at the 4? Is it possible now? Do you have to draft someone? How does that work? Because I remember him coming out of college, pretty certain he wanted to be a 4. Daniel Martinez says Butterfinger Ayton sucks so bad. Is he butterfingery? Yes. But outside of that, and, half of the time him playing soft, he still does wonders, you guys. Like, he's still 10 and 6 at half. He's going up against Wendell Carter. He's got 9 and 3. I don't know. I think we treat him a little too harshly due to the fact that we took him over Luka, which was a bonehead move. Wow Factor said, Gabe, because KD isn't playing, Ayton needs 32 points minimum while KD is out. He should be getting 20 to 25 shots a night with KD being out. And hey, for the first time in my life, I feel like DeAndre Ayton has taken more shots than Devin Booker. I repeat that. DeAndre Ayton has taken 2 more shots. 2 more shots than Devin Booker. Crazy. What a world. Lester says Book is cold though. Code said he's not imposing. I need a beast. Yeah, it's not going to be Ayton. Be calm. See clearly says Bismack. It got to be for now. Jock's playing good. This is one of the first games right off the bat. Jock's come in and been a real positive help for the team, so I can't be mad at Jock. B-Dude said, imagine Luka and Booker. Yep. that's one of them situations. That's one of them situations. Like, you know, maybe you've had this happen to you. Maybe you fellas out there had a girl that you dated, and she was, you know, perfect, whatever that means to you. And maybe you were just a little too young and immature for the relationship. Maybe couldn't give her what she was looking for at the time. Maybe you weren't willing to settle down, and you lost out on what could have been. You know, and that's how that feels to me with Luka. We just, pardon my French, fucked up. Bad. I love you, DeAndre Ayton. I know you guys that love him, but think how much more you would love Luka. You know? I mean, what the hell would that be like? What the hell? Think about Luka and Booker in Monty's offense. Wowee. Aaron G said, for real, bro, relax with the Ayton. I get the criticism, but y'all do too much. They go hard on Ayton because he's such a big, physical, sexy specimen. He looks like Tarzan, but sometimes plays like Jane. I mean, Aaron, you see that, right? That's the reason why. He looks like Tarzan, plays like Jane, and that can be frustrating. And sometimes he plays like Tarzan. So that's even more frustrating because it's like, bro, I just saw you play like Tarzan for like a week. What's going on? Why are you Jane right now? At least that's my working hypothesis. June DeFool, what's going on, said Jock is great. He's been really good tonight. Hey, Ray Promotions, what's going on, said Campaign making it happen. He really is. This is the best I've seen Campaign. This is the best I've seen Campaign. I can't complain. You know? Jobin says crazy. Paul has more points than Book. Yeah, Paul's looked good tonight. Nice and aggressive, and he's actually hitting. Lil Jay said, yeah, but it's against the Magic. Look, the Magic, they've beaten some teams lately. They are fighting for their playoff lives. Their back is against the wall like a wounded animal more than the Suns is. So, not to mention, you guys can't see it on the screen because I don't have it pulled up on screen. But on my screen, I'm looking at the game cast. And don't look, all right? Don't cheat. Tell me what you guys think of the score of the last game. It was a while ago. Don't cheat. I'll know you're cheating. How many points do you think the Suns lost to the Magic by last time they played them? What up, Alex Kroll? What's going on, man? Little Jays, they said, should trade Luka to Suns for KD. Bro, can I be completely honest with you? I don't know that I wouldn't do that. And here's how that would work. There's been rumblings and grumblings and bumblings, not so much bumblings, about Luka, about the Mavs being desperate to get help for Luka so that he won't leave because he's such a great player, and he is, and they're afraid that he's going to leave. There's rumblings he might try to go because he wants to win, and they're having a hard time putting a team around him that can win it all. That's fair, right? What if you in a year turn around and go, hey, you guys want KD for him? I do it. Would you do it? Tell me in the chat. Because that's a wild. So we got exclusive. Mom says maybe we lost by 4. We got 15. Guys, we lost that game by 17 points. The Magic last time they played us beat us by 17. And we probably didn't have Booker, but we probably did have Cam Johnson and Mikhail. So it's like, you know. Lost by 17 to this team last time. They obviously weren't scared of us. They're playing for more now than they were November 11th. which is when that game was. Wow Factor said, no, I wouldn't do it. Wow Factor says, KD for Luka, hell no. Justice says, nah, not a fan of Luka. Styles Black says, Luka and Book on the same team. The refs would hate us. They both complain too much. Suns fan says 1,000,000% yes. Luka's 24 or something like that. One Royal Q says, hell no. Luka for KD, hell no. Wow Factor says KD's 1 in a million. Ray Promotion says, I believe we have a good team when healthy. I'm riding with this team into the playoffs. I feel we're going to make a run at the title. I'm with you, Ray. I agree. Code says another thing. Mikhail's playing the 2 in Brooklyn. His productivity grew because his job changed. Great point. All right. So Prince Vegeta thinks I'm on crack, perhaps, for saying KD for Luka. Here's why. Is anyone in this chat old enough to remember when Kevin Durant sprained his ankle doing a wide open layup all alone? Because I'm that old. I'm 36. And I remember when that happened. And Luka is absolutely 1 in a million, just like Kevin Durant. Now, make them go 1v1 versus each other. Obviously, Kevin Durant's going to come out the victor. But as far as point guards go, as far as generational top 5 talent in the NBA right now, it's Luka, and he's way younger, a decade younger than Durant. A decade. If everything works out for the Suns, we're going to have Kevin Durant for 3 to 4, maybe 5 years. And then he gone. We're talking more than double that if we had Luka and could keep him happy with Book for the next decade plus. You were insane, in my opinion, if you wouldn't give up KD for Luka. Insane. I don't know. What up, Burner? You missed it, man. We had Sundo early. Justice says Luka's not consistent. Mavs fans tired of him hero balling at the end of the games, coming up short. He'd have Booker, though. He'd kick it to Book. How would you stop them? You know, he wouldn't have to play hero ball. That's where him and Book are like the perfect puzzle pieces to fit together. Everything that Booker can't do, Luka can do. And the things that Luka isn't good at, Booker is good at. It'd be the most unstoppable 1-2 punch ever, man. Ever. Maybe not ever. We still got Jordan and Pip. Justice says 2 hero ballers. You guys, I understand the hate for Luka. I understand the knee jerk, no, I don't want him, but that is your emotions betraying you. All right, don't make me get all Andrew Tate on you. An alpha wants Book and Luka. I know Burner's gonna love that reference. Yeah, Warren, you got to be careful. Burner's in here now. He doesn't take kindly to people trying to move in on his Sundo. Code agrees with me. Finally, something me and Code agree on. Prince Vegeta says, KD can do all of that. Oh, he sure can for a maximum of 5 years. Luka offers that to you for... He's 24. If he's 24, we're looking at a potential... I mean, he's pretty fat, right? He ain't making it till 40. So let's just say a decade. Let's say a decade. You get it for twice as long. Ray Promotion says, no joke, but what do you think of Luka's weight and all these nagging injuries he's getting? I'm grateful. I'm grateful that Luka can't get his weight permanently under control. I'm grateful that he's immature about his body because he's so good that if he ever took the time to go on keto for 3 months straight, or go on a carnivore diet for 3 months straight, God help everyone if Luka was able to do that, because he is so gifted by God naturally. It's almost like the universe balancing things out by making him immature about taking care of his body, because we're screwed. We're screwed if he gets healthy. I mean, like fully healthy, not necessarily skinny, but if he turned that weight into actual muscular strength, woo, with like a motor that just don't quit. He's already got a pretty great motor, but a motor where like he literally just doesn't get tired nearly as easily. Jeez, nightmare. Young Hove says Luka doesn't take care of himself at 28. He's gonna look like Antonio Walker. I hope so. I pray he will. Wow Factor says Luka's a crybaby though. He's our rival. We can't be doing that game. Hey, a lot of people would say Booker's a crybaby, and we all go to bat for him because we love him. Believe you me, the second you saw a Phoenix Suns 77 jersey, first, you'd probably bust in your pants. Second, you'd forget all the hatred that you have for Luka. Ooh, a wild romp has appeared. A wild romp has shown up to watch the Suns take an L to the Magic.
No.
You know?
No. You guys are going to win by 45.
See, and there we go with the kiss of death from Romp. Your confidence means nothing but bad things.
What do you mean? The Bucks lost to the freaking Pacers.
Perfect.
Without Halliburton.
American Express halftime report is over. Time to send you
While I was
sleeping. Now let's listen in live.
Do you have the game up?
Kevin Ray and Eddie Johnson.
Of the frustration over the last couple of games.
Young Ho said I'd switch teams, Gabe. No way. Bro, Romp, would you trade Kevin Durant for Luka?
That he just can't afford, one, to get into foul trouble, and two, put himself in jeopardy now because
if you're the Suns. You're the Suns.
And so he has to be really careful here. I'm not worried about his scoring.
Don't say and try to make me look bad.
I mean, Luka's still young.
Before it's all said and done, Devin to find that stroke.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really get injured, but he is injured right now. But
were you out there at halftime? Were you like?
I don't know.
I know. I was walking out there.
You do know.
Over that line.
I mean, how old is KD?
34.
Okay.
Luka's like 24. Or 25. It's a no-brainer. CP3 to Ayton, a.k.a. Baby Embiid, misses.
How do you not have the game up in Discord?
Because Sundo has it on, I'll pop it up, though. Wagner to the rack.
Wagner
kicks it out to Paolo.
The rookie on the drive, and that'll be an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Okogie draws the foul.
Did you see them gift 3 points to the Suns?
I think he hasn't figured out.
Yeah. Well, but he did foul him. I said like 7 times, it's not a foul. It's not a foul. You ain't getting no free throws. And then they showed it in slow motion. It's like, oh, he literally need him in the in his quad. Okogie left alone. Back to Book. Wagner guarding, drives left, kicks it out to Craig. Lucky it wasn't an air ball.
Here's Fultz.
Harris, no good in the corner.
Back tap over Banchero into the hands of Chris Paul.
He knew Chris was behind him.
All right, going into live stream VC.
Looking to get going here this quarter. On the drive, goes in, running right hand.
Book actually hits a little one-handed runner.
I think it's the most devastating weapon you can have in your artillery. Here I am thinking all kind of war stuff, but no.
Fultz bringing it up, guarded by CP3.
That shot pretty much unblockable.
Takes it right.
Well, and I think so often
pulls up, Mitty. He's warming up, dude. He was ice cold to start this game.
A big wing or a big man to shoot
Fultz.
that shot, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden he's gotten it together.
You have that in your arsenal. It takes that big man out of play.
Is that a Kogi playing point guard?
Yeah, I mean, he brings it up to, they get it to CP3 that way. Okogie wide open for three. Ogie, good for once. Jeez, what is he, 1 out of 8? Fultz kicks it back to Harris. Harris, yowza, that was pretty. That was pretty.
He scored just 3 points in the game on Tuesday.
CP3 screen from 8 and gets it to Craig. Booker's got it, guarded by Harris. Pump fake, jab step. Pulls.
Right wing 3, no.
Broke.
Bancaro with
Bancaro with
the rebound.
the rebound.
Looked upon right now to be a big
Uh-oh! Toe on the line for Gary Harry.
Harris comes in averaging just over 8 points per game.
Booker only has 3
They
points.
look for him for his defense.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Early on in this one, set up.
That's how bad he's been.
Yeah, but you know, he made his money being a scorer.
Right.
He's been super ice.
Just hasn't panned out.
Booker gets it from CP3. Drives left, stopped.
Stretch to the defense out.
Doubled,
Booker
gets it to
draws the double
CP.
team. Over to
4-3.
Paul for 3.
Giggity.
Ooh.
No good.
That one spins out on him.
Dude, Ayton had more
That's
attempts
tough.
than Book in the first half. By 2. Fultz, almost turns his ankle, a la KD.
Well short.
Nice defense by Ayton, gets a stop.
Comes away with it for Phoenix.
Point Craig, kicks to Okogie. Okogie driving. Okogie! Left-handed reverse finish. Damn, that was kind of nice.
They were slow of foot that time.
Wagner hits, left-handed.
And he'll get a 3-point.
Man, you look a lot like Franz Wagner too, bro.
I might as well say it's driving money crazy. You get a layup on
Any
one.
white
Dude.
person who has relatively long hair.
You're probably laying in bed watching the game right now, aren't you?
I mean, you turn and sprint
I mean,
back
I
and just
am.
make sure
I just woke up.
You're gonna
no one gets
give
behind you.
you're gonna give Burner a secondary target.
And that might as well go down as a
Romp Wagner. Romp Wagner.
So far, officially, they're not placed it as a fast break
Now he
point,
wants
but
a
it might as well
cam.
be. You see Kevin
Katie
Durant
got the
and
same
some of the
beanie
eyebrows
on.
raised.
I think it's a different color. I'm gonna get one of those beanies. Kickball by Gary
Why?
Harris.
Why
Because
would
it's
you want a beanie that
Because-
doesn't even cover your ears?
Because it looks cool.
It does not look cool.
He
looks
looks
like a homeless
old
person.
Will
timey.
he be back sooner?
Looks like a freaking homeless person.
Perhaps. But still,
Well, that's
no
just Katie's
official
look.
Timeline for KD.
Suns fan said, "I'm sorry, you just woke up." Yeah, he's in Australia now. Booker, bad pass, almost stolen by Bancaro.
I'm
Man,
sorry.
that wasn't,
Smelling a fast break.
yeah, that wasn't about 8 feet high. He probably would have gotten it.
Seriously,
Nah,
Code,
nah,
I don't know.
Trying to hurt the rim.
Burner. Romp Wagner, maybe you know the answer to this. Why is offense so easy for every team other than the Suns?
Gets a double, goes in off.
Why
mean-
do they make their offense so bad?
Because you got Torrey Craig's out there. You got a disabled CP3 basically.
Just like that, a 2-point game.
Right?
Running it down the
DA,
Suns' throat right now.
DA doesn't look like he knows what he's doing half the time.
I'm just
Booker
kidding,
with the
Suns
three,
fan.
though.
He's in Philly. He probably just took a Gary, which is what we call taking a nap. And that is in reference
Yeah,
to
it's a-
Spurs fan Gary.
Bancaro has that one.
Booker
If
deflects it
Gary,
out of bounds.
if Gary touches a
I mean,
pillow,
had his hands
he
on it.
just
It kinda
instantly
bothered me.
falls
He's
asleep.
probably carrying a football.
If he sees a pillow, he goes
Make sure I talk
narcoleptic
about
and
that.
collapses to the ground.
Look good.
Even if it's on a commercial.
I just want to be there when you have that
No,
conversation.
well, I'll have it about
No, I feel very comfortable with you guys winning this game.
I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, thank you for the jinx.
Bancaro cut off by
Corner
Grant.
3 from Wendell. Out of
Carter
bounds.
Jr. for an Orlando
See, they can't even
turnover.
stay in balance.
That is their 10th.
Yeah, it's bad. What's going on, Diego?
Ball to Ayton.
Ayton with the weird
The roll. Looked like he kinda short
Weird
on that one.
floater.
He's kind of like
Flaccid
throwing it up there
foot.
floating.
Yeah.
There's another layup.
Wendell, nice and looking for the opposite of flaccid. Nice and erect take to the rack. Okogie, corner 3.
Kobe corner 3.
Out.
Bancaro with another rebound. Chance to tie it up again.
Huevos
Three-point play.
Bancaro.
Ball into the passing lane, gets the
Turnover.
Is Shaman available?
Nope. He's never available. That's his secret. He's actually retired. They're just not telling us.
With the screen, but they'll call it an illegal screen. That'll be number 3 on DA.
DA, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
He's got to stay stationary. I don't think DA was overly aggressive on that, but watch he turn his body.
Just a little bit of the turn of the shoulder.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's all they're watching is your shoulder.
Here's Fultz, 14 points. 7 assists, 5 rebounds for Fultz.
Banchero turnaround, fadeaway brick. Thank God. Okogie with the rebound. Gives it to Book. Just pull Book. Book step back. Nice move on Wagner. CP3 in the corner. CP3 out to Craig. Back to step back Book. Finally! Finally!
He just hit one. 2 possessions ago.
For Booker.
That's how cold he's been.
He's got 10 points now.
And Carroll can't get him. Nobody boxes out Carter.
Put back dunk for Wendell Carter.
Suns trading buckets. Yes, they're up 3, but they're trading buckets, right? And so, if you're Orlando, you're okay with it.
You seem nervous.
You want to just be hanging around.
Yeah. You think? You dickhead? Yogi! Ayton can't put it back. God, Banchero to the Raxky, 74-75.
That looked like young LeBron.
That was one of the things in talking to Monty before the game. You know,
I like Banchero's game so much.
They're young and they're just going to keep coming.
Unlike you, I'm not a hater.
Of the scoreboard.
Okogie, wide open corner 3 Ogie. Brick Ogie. Book! Strong. Call timeout or something. Call timeout or something.
Gets it out of the paint.
Don't give it to him.
How you like that?
Any level of basketball is a given. You get a second or third chance, you're going to probably make the team pay a price.
I thought it was a brick too.
Torrey starting a career-high 54th game of the season.
Wendell Carter, step back, midi, no good. Nice strong take, though. Bumped Ayton off.
Oh, my goodness.
Pause.
Oh, Craig's got some confidence.
Yeah, he's been dribbling a little tonight. Okogie travels on the Euro. They don't call it. They get the rebound, though. You traveled, Okogie. What are you fussing about?
Magic are looking to push the pace.
Didn't he?
He thinks he's gonna get a call. He thinks he's gonna get a call.
Oh, CP3 rips Banchero. Be careful, CP3. 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 There we go. That's how an old man handles business. That's how an old man does. Yeah, a free layup that would have got exploded off the backboard by Banchero.
God.
Are you kidding me, dude?
He's like, I got a free layup. Let me try to take out his ACL right quick.
Shut up. Bro, if he would have... First of all, he doesn't have the speed, athleticism, anywhere near to beat Banchero to the rack if Banchero tried to chase him down, dude. Like, come on. Come on.
He could have just passed it behind him for a Craig dunk or something. Instead, he was like, I'm going to go for ACL.
Oh, that's a bad take. He was keeping Banchero on his hip where he knew he was.
That's Skip Bayless take. That's a bad take.
Get better opinions is all I'm going to say. All right? And let me teach you. Somebody just tweeted. No, I don't know anything about college. I literally don't even care. I just don't care about college basketball. Somebody just tweeted, Paolo is pretty good ball handler for a big man, but Chris just got disrespectful there. LOL. I think he's talking about the rip. Yeah, that steal was nice. Notice how you don't go to the steal and wow, nice move by Chris Paul to get a steal. Because remember when you called him a traffic cone? Remember when you always call him a traffic cone and then he goes and rips the rookie of the year? Goes and rips the rookie of the year. Go ahead.
The reason he gets steals is because he fouls, like, and the refs are like, oh. I'm telling you, Chris Paul gets away with a lot of fouls. He just fucking.
That was not a foul. Was that steal a foul?
I mean, the ACL hunting was definitely something.
You're such a bitch. Such a bitch.
Bro, he saw a layup and he was like, nah, I'm going for that ACL.
Like he donkey kicks behind him and kicks him in the knee.
Paula, you think you're going to have a long career? Fuck no.
Nah.
Of the money drive delivered by First Bank. First Bank banking for good. Member FDIC.
Dude, Campaign's been terrific this game. And then someone called it in the chat, actually, and he did it. He Monty iced him.
11 in his 11 minutes.
Campaign. Yeah, I mean, he iced him last game, too.
Right? You forced a timeout, normally out of timeout.
He should have ended that game, for being real.
Burner, I just been rocking with candlelight, you know? It's like a seance.
Candlelight?
Yeah, I got a candle behind me instead of my lights on. Fultz! Beautiful take! Wow.
He
Turning
looks
into
like
a pro or something?
the guy who was a first pick overall.
There'd be nothing wrong with that. There'd be nothing wrong.
Absolutely.
You know?
Fresh.
Booker gets it, shoots from CP3, and hits. Booker is awake. Let's go.
I'm so afraid of losing to the Magic.
I mean, we were losing until halftime. We were losing at halftime.
Fultz off the screen, gets it with the right hand.
Nice block from DA.
And you got to do that.
You like
now,
that?
Next time,
how you like that, Code?
Yeah, that was nice.
He's thinking. Like that, and that's the way
every time he does something, you have to call that dude out.
It's true.
But you got to get a couple. And then once you get that couple, then everybody's looking. And now there's some hesitation in there. So it's just good that he defended there. And let's see how aggressive Fultz is after
I feel like DA should take another 3 like last game.
Oh, boy.
Checks in here for J.O.
I like when he shoots threes, but that last one was painful. Banchero gets it to Carter. We got Rose back in the game, guarding Cole Anthony. It's a Cole world. Banchero pulls late. Shot clock Vio.
Junior tapping himself on the chest, saying that one is on.
Code said, I'm not impressed. Code refuses to get fooled by Ayton again.
To look at the shot clock and alert that guy with the ball.
What up, Cole Slauson? Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Had a good little verbal duel going in that first half.
Ooh, Code with the record-breaking. I don't know if it's record-breaking, but pretty close. As Campaign hits a 3, $20 dono says Charmin Ayton. Hashtag Charmin Ayton. Thank you, Code. Thank you for the dono, man. Seriously, I can't wait to tell Sundo. He'll slurp you. But then Burner will kill you, so you don't want him to slurp you.
14 in his first game back a couple weeks ago.
You missed a Campaign 3, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it at the corner of my eye. Step back midi Campaign! The Master Splinter is back, at least for this game. Carter for 3. No good. Tipped in by Markelle Fultz. He'd look good in a Philly uniform right about meow.
That helps them. They just hang around.
Campaign, screen from Ayton. Campaign, do your thing. It's yours. Shoot it. Do whatever you want, Cam. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Back and forth on Carter.
Oh!
He's got the full back.
Floater over Carter, and I did not think there was any chance of it going in. Banchero backing down Book. I know, a contested floater. That was so weird. Cole World. Nice moves from Cole World. Nice moves! Can't finish. 8 with the rebound. Uh-oh. CP15 almost lost it.
Ramp up their defense here in this third quarter.
CP15 kicks it to Ayton. Nice, soft, Charmin-like finish at the rack. Campaign might be remembering how to play the game of basketball, folks.
Seen the Magic push it up the floor, make or miss.
I've never seen him play bad.
Invite the 3.
You've never seen him play this good. Cole World driving right, kicking out. Markel, pull up. Yowza, 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 yowza.
Teammates.
Don't let him get to a spot like that. That's my guy.
Time out of the floor. 1:33 to
Then
go
how come
in the
you
third.
demanded he leave town?
Campaign.
Whoa, another $20. Like, what did you hit the lotto today, Code?
Dribble.
Code said Sundo fears Code. Damn, I gotta take a picture of this right now and send it to Sundo.
Sundo's like,
You're gonna wake Sundo up. Oh, you already know, bro. He's freaking slobbering on his pillow right now. Don't get too excited, Burner. I said pillow. I gotta send a picture of this to Sundo. I bet you I don't hear back from Sundo from this until 4 a.m. He'll be like, fuck him. Thank you, though. Seriously, dude, thank you for the $20 dono. My God. The $40 in donos. Like, jeez. Brenner said, I love Sundo, but he is a gold digger. I gotta send this shit to Sundo right now. I hope he's still awake.
now you can buy the bionic spotlight. You see this commercial?
For old people?
Yeah, it seems like this came from
This
the
is like-
1900s, this commercial.
Yeah. This is right up Gary's alley. So what the score is now? We're up 10, 92-82. Take a look at the
It's
stats.
over.
You think it's over for the Suns? I mean, for the Magic? 18 points from Campaign. What a blast from the past when Campaign played like an actual borderline starter in the NBA. That is why we went to the finals. That is one of the biggest reasons we went to the finals, Romp, because when Book and CP3 came out, Campaign helped not lose leads. He really did. He really did. He worked and jerked the Lakers.
Yeah, I know. I told you that.
I mean, Joker had to haul off and try to decapitate him.
It's Joker, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's true. He can literally do whatever he wants.
Why is Burner typing, who has the longest toes? Romp or Gabe?
Don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the toe bait.
Last foul before the timeout, putting Markel Fultz at the line.
Who has the longest toes? That's an
Flirting with the
insane
triple-double here.
question.
20 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds.
Welcome to Burner.
6th year, posting career highs each in points per game, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, rebounds, assists, steals.
Okay, right. He took this
Robert
job.
Bartlett
Like,
says
when he
Annie
came
stepped
back
up
from
the
injury,
first two
they had
games
already
against the Clippers.
drafted
Yes, he
Suggs,
did.
Anthony, I mean, you
Yes,
talking
he
about
did.
highly thought of guards. And he went
Campaign.
into camp and he took it. So hats off to Markel.
Screen from
Fultz.
Book. Nice pass to Wainwright, who bricks promptly.
Had it knocked out of his hands. Here comes
Cole
the
World.
aforementioned Anthony.
Kicks it to Markel, who's been hot. Drives. Tough finish. Can't control it.
NBA history
Ross
more
with the
than
rebound.
little skirmish back in 1993
Ross,
when he was playing with
just
the Knicks.
shoot, bro. That's what you're here for. Ish kicks it to Book.
Guy there needs to get a
Booker, pump fake,
Booker with a
shoots the
pump fake.
3. No good. Suns only up 9. Hit the like button, please. A little bit smaller stream tonight. I know it's the Magic, but let's try to grow this stream. Trying to get to 150.
Anthony trying to come meet the ball. But
that
Ross
Cole?
with great denial.
Who is that?
Batadze out there on the floor now for the Magic.
That's
His first
Batadze?
appearance tonight, Ross.
Yeah,
able to
Batadze.
I didn't know they got him from the Pacers.
And catches a break
Me
there
either.
as Anthony was able to knock it
They're
down.
Goga.
going at Ross, and Ross has to understand that, and he has to work hard.
What a center matchup.
What a pass from freaking Campaign.
whistle
And he
and a
got
foul
blocked,
will put
but-
Man,
Booker
campaign
at
is
free throw.
really,
I don't
really,
think they
really
counted
waking
that.
up, guys.
Devin had made it because he grabbed the rim with his other hand.
So when are we
Good
going
for
to
him
talk
that
about he
didn't,
should
because
start
he
over
could've lost his
CP3?
bounce. The other night, I don't know if you saw the play with Jason Tatum.
I talked about it already, and I said he should definitely get a good chunk of the minutes that Chris Paul's been getting.
Did the right thing.
But Chris Paul refuses to not play. He refuses rest.
Substitution here as Josh Okogie and Torrey Craig check into the game.
He's old school, man.
Yeah, to the detriment of himself and the team.
Ross will sit down.
And those guys shouldn't
Oh,
feel bad.
God. Craig's back in.
I used to get substituted out like that.
Daniel
You know, when it
Martinez
first
says
started
new
happening,
owner is going to make sure
like,
DA
man,
gets
come on,
traded.
man. I can defend. Like, you can't defend better than that guy I'm putting in.
Why does everyone hate DA?
All right, you got a point there, young fella.
Looks like Tarzan plays like Jane. That's a recipe for hate. Wagner gets a screen from Bataze. Ooh, nice moves. Nice little white romp moves. Nice floater. No good. Bataze, no good on the tip back. Wagner blocked by Okogie.
Some good lockdown.
You like that?
The last 22 seconds. And they head to the fourth.
I know you do.
Leading it 94-85.
That was a James
You're
Harden
watching
sneaky
Phoenix Suns
block.
basketball on Valley.
You know?
Why are you comparing your defensive specialist to James Harden?
Because that's how James Harden gets blocks and steals. He does that shit when you're not looking. Sneaks up behind you.
Damn.
Aaron G says, hot take. If DA was white, y'all would treat him like the next Jesus. Just kidding. You hear that, Code? You hear that? You just wish he was white.
I think your defense would suck without him.
Yeah, it would definitely suck without him. You'd have to play busy, and then you'd have no offense. Code said Jordan's selling the Hornets. I saw that. Do you think he's just fed up with them sucking?
I mean, it's his.
It's his
terrible
fault.
at his job.
Yeah. But when has that ever stopped an owner from owning a team? Like Jordan of all people is gonna give up his NBA team? That seems wild.
Yeah, he's matured after retirement.
But he can't be hurting for money. He does not need money. He doesn't need to sell the team to earn a chunk of money. Ain't no way. You know, so it's not about money. It has to be about, I don't want to own this team anymore. I just don't understand how that's possible, man.
Because he sucks at his job.
Manita says, Romp, exactly, bro. Suns fans are casual as fuck when it comes to the center position. I think me and Tori were talking about this the other night. And we were just saying that people seem to be hard on centers in the first place. You know? Center's just one of those positions where it seems like people have less empathy for. Higher expectations. You guys were ruthless to Embiid. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, Philly's ruthless to everyone.
So why can't we be ruthless to Ayton sometimes?
Shot, Suns fans in attendance when he
Because your boy CP3 sucks and people don't know.
Bataze to Wagner. Hits it to the balding Suggs. Misses.
The balding Suggs.
Look at how
really
balding. Absolutely. Look at the top of his dude's head.
On Ross.
I can't see it. Yeah, I guess so.
It's going to be gone within a year.
Averaging just over 23 minutes per
Well, he
game,
could just
not
get
quite
hair
10 points per game.
transplants.
He's been in double figures.
He
the last
could.
20 games.
He's got the money.
That's 4 points so far here.
It's not going to help his jumper, though.
Suns have done a much better job since that opening quarter, Egypt. keeping Orlando off the line. They had 9 free throw attempts in that first quarter. They've now got, this will be number 15 on the night.
Why don't you get hair transplants?
I mean, it just seems like some Frankenstein shit, you know? It just doesn't seem right.
Campaign, Jock Landale out there with Ross.
Jock jams to D. Lee.
Ish Wainwright.
Jock jams gets it back.
Corner, couple of big bodies.
Wainwright! Come on now, you already knew he didn't have a left hand in it like that.
I'm so sick of that dude.
Cole Anthony drives. Baby Mala's gonna be hunting you now. Burner says if he was white, Gabe would be all over him even more. No, that's Sundo. Sundo likes him white. That's the Third Reich Sundo.
He loves Gordon Hayward.
Yes, he does.
He loves Gordon Hayward more than KD.
And Dante DiVincenzo. Jackson's goated in the house. Said shout out to Torrey Craig's defense on Paolo. Absolutely.
Feed the Valley. See the impact we're making.
Torrey Jones says facts.
Valley assist.
Great Larry Brown used to say, look, just
see that he looking at Ish Wainwright out there.
Burner said Gabe with ass hair on his head.
You gotta own up to what
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't trying to have ass hair on my head. I'd rather just live how God made me, a bald puck. Craig,
this lineup
from
is
Jock.
scaring me.
Oh yeah, you should be scared of us. Campaign over to D. Lee, championship DNA D. Lee brick. Oh my godness, Monty, call a timeout and sub yourself into the game. Call a timeout, Bonty. Huh?
No wonder he ain't getting minutes.
Wagner and the Magic.
Call a timeout, Bonty.
Showing you his speed.
They only have 4 timeouts, though. You can't use timeout.
On-ball defensive pressure. That was one of the things that Jamal Mosley was talking about before the game.
Oh, Payne tried to reverse. Gets it blocked, but gets it back. DNA championship D. Lee. Let's go.
I'm not gonna play him against the Bucks, even though we need to make 3-pointers because I'm Monty Williams.
I'ma play Ish Wainwright. Bataze into the corner to a wide open, balding Jalen Suggs. No good in the corner.
Campaign trying to give him a little dose of their own medicine.
Campaign to Jock. Jock back to Campaign. Campaign pulls the 3. Oh, back iron brick. His luck has run out. Bull with the one-handed rebound.
Just 10 minutes tonight, 4 points. Couple of
what up, Austin?
Double. He was one of 6 Magic players who scored in double figures.
Bataze to Cole Anthony. In and out from 3.
And he's the one they want to get that shot. So let's have to be really careful with him.
Shooting 35% beyond the arc on the season.
Ish to the rack. Gets it to Jock. You like that, Romp? You like that, bitch boy?
To go through about 3 sets of hands.
So Suns get a lucky
Cole Anthony being guarded by Campaign.
Jock, 8 points.
Offensive foul. Goga. Dude, Goga looks like if he let all of his hair like on his body just grow and he never shaved it, he'd look like he was wearing a sweater. That is one hairy ass dude. Campaign, screen from Jock. Nice pocket pass to Jock.
Well, it happened in front of the near side official.
And they call Romp Landale for a foul. Unbelievable.
But, again, you
couldn't have made it more obvious.
In his exuberance to roll, and I get it. But you don't have to. You can have a delayed roll on that because the first guy coming off is what he's looking at first.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of got those arms extended.
What just happened?
Now another foul. And fouls are getting racked up quickly here on the Suns. That's the 3rd team foul.
Everything's a foul.
Magic have yet to commit a team foul.
You know, players work on that pick and roll.
Everything's a foul.
I gotta get my vape in.
Yeah, I understand. The adrenaline sets in. You just tend to want to move.
Don't judge me for vaping.
Wagner trying to split the defense.
It's all about the vape for me.
Oh! Imagine getting dunked on by a human sweater.
Pick overall by Indiana. Payne.
Easy, Cam.
Just shoot it, Campaign. You're hot.
Another foul on Jock. Put Busy in, man.
He's got to be careful.
No, 2 now. Put Busy in.
It's going to be 4 on.
Put DA in.
There we go. DA coming back in the game. What do you think about DA's Puma shoes? Random question, I know, but
They're tough for Jock. I think he had a really solid
I mean, if they're comfortable.
I think they look like trash.
The only thing that can get you taken out of the game is foul.
I don't really care about shoes. If I'm being honest.
I don't really care about shoes. Cole. Down 7.
Have led by as many as 12, but have not been able to really get their foot on the gas.
Bull, jab step 3. Thank God. Over the back on Goga.
And the Magic whistled for the foul.
Ish looks dead.
Bro, even his armpits look thick.
Big Ish still down.
He's got thick armpits.
I guess Ish figured out nobody.
He's wearing Pumas, Burner.
Table to look.
And they ugly.
See that?
Ugly.
They got that elbow right up in the
I can't even see them.
mouth of Wainwright.
Ish looked up and said, "They're not even going over to the table."
Like
The
Goga
refs
looks
are
like
having like a 20-point quarter here. The refs
seriously.
are going off.
Goga looks like his neck hair got lined up before the game and it's already growing out.
The Buffalo Bills.
What position?
Campaign guarded by Franz Wagner.
What was he in?
He played tight end.
Screen from
Dude's
DA.
Double tight
Takes
end.
it.
Dude's gonna,
With a bone jarring screen.
dude,
on
Goga's gonna
Wagner.
sue you.
Feeds it inside.
Good stuff, DA. Good touch.
You're gonna get sued for defamation quickly.
Goga for 3.
Brick.
Bounces right to the balding Jalen Suggs. To Wagner. Wagner to the rack. Wow, I can't believe he finished that.
That's why 5 people have to rebound. Like,
I don't like that we're letting them hang around like this, bro. This means at the end of the game, if they hit a couple threes, we're in scary hours. Campaign to the rack. Why?
Scary hours.
Got to get back.
Advantage here, Magic.
Cole World?
Anthony.
No.
Ross throws it up. He'll get to the free throw line.
Timeout.
And it's going to be 14 foul. That'll be a shooting foul.
Timeout. Get D-Book in.
So Cole Anthony.
Get
Warren.
wheelchair Chris Paul in.
15 points off the bench.
Warren, I definitely watch football. Bro, imagine if he came out in a wheelchair and played like a wheelchair player. And they let him get away with traveling.
I don't know if we got a replay. I'd love to see it back him up.
It ain't far off. I watch college and NFL, Warren.
18 points off the Suns bench for Campaign.
Cole
You can trade high
hits.
prescription prices and costs for
He knows the foundations of football.
I do.
Oh, here he is.
What up, baby boy, Toy Joy's boy, Roy in the house.
Damian Lee will take a seat. So
How's your girl, Joy?
Payne stay on the floor together, joining Booker.
With that BBL surgery. No.
He's used a lot of different substitutions.
No.
in this game, and I'm curious to see how he's going to close it.
Cole with the hit.
Yeah, Anthony and Fultz.
CP3 gets it to Book. Screen from Ayton and CP3.
Payne
Campaign over to Ish.
beating Wainwright. Ish on the
Nice
drive.
pass.
Right back, Cam.
Campaign with the air ball 3 though. Whoops.
5-point game.
A whoopsie poopsie. Goga, pump fake.
Slams on the break.
Back to Bull, step through. Wow. Call a timeout, Monty Williams.
Shooting 50% from the field.
D-Book was saved today.
Book with Wagner on him. Gets a screen here from Ayton. Takes it. Gets it to Campaign, who's ice cold. Gets it to CP3, who's old. Back to Campaign, who's ice cold. He almost loses his dribble. Gets it stolen because he's ice cold. Now, do you think that a timeout might have helped that from not happening as they probably take the lead here or tie it up for 3? God, lucky they missed. Ish with the saved rebound. Book bringing it up, gets it to CP3. 20 seconds on the shot. 16 seconds and 6 minutes.
In the points in the paint, the Magic.
Nice dribble move by CP3. Kicks it to Wayne. CP3 takes Go-Gurt.
Right around him.
Oh, what a block.
Who just blocked Ayton's dunk and how? Oh, now Monty will call a timeout. Now you do it, Monty. I'm so sick of Monty, bro.
He has 4 timeouts, though. That's not enough for 5 minutes left.
That's
in the
true,
game.
because then he won't have any for next game. Is how he thinks it works.
He'll only have 3 timeouts when there's 2 minutes left.
Like, I don't understand why he thinks that's a good idea. Like, how is a schmuck/cuck like me calling out things that he should know? That's weird.
What's that inspirational quote he always says?
Everything you want is on the other side of me not calling a timeout.
He's just, making your team work for it.
Raul said, imagine getting blocked by a human sweater. DA really finally tried a contact dunk and got blocked, man. I hate it. I wish I could inject DA with steroids myself. God.
How would you go about doing that?
Run up behind him and be like, "What's that?" Jab. Oh, God. Burner, 30-0 run. Monty, no, not yet. I need a noose.
He should have just took Campaign out while he was cooking.
Yeah, it was nice while he was cooking, but he's clearly lost it. He can't even dribble without getting ripped.
It seems like everyone wants to pass right now.
Yeah. Big agree. I'm going to refresh this stream because hoping we're behind. Don't be mad at me because I understand internet lingo.
Big agree. Who the fuck says big agree?
Real ones.
First 5,000 fans, ages 21 and up, will receive a rally towel.
Who said big agree? You get punched in the fucking mouth.
That'll be the next home game. Suns hit the road for the next 3.
Code.
Oh shit, I'm ahead of you.
He's a disappointment, right? I thought we were watching on the same stream.
After seeing the
Discord's kind of funky, chunky, but
I know he's a disappointment, but sometimes he's, the opposite of a disappointment.
This young team has
Who?
some
DA.
extremely high quality wins this season.
CP3, nice move, dribble into the paint, kicks it back out to CP3 in a wheelchair, shoots the 3, back iron brick. Ayton gets out rebounded by a human sweater and gets hit in the stomach by a human sweater. Maybe it was his nuts.
I've never seen Bataze play this.
Booker on the drive.
I've never seen him play this much. Booker gets the rebound, foul.
Man, that chick loves blowing that whistle.
She does love blowing that whistle.
17 in the first meeting between these two clubs.
Unfortunately, Orlando with only a second team foul. So Suns right now have put Orlando into the bonus. So any foul that they have, they're going to the line.
Okay,
so
Bataze's out. Maybe
EA
can have some success now.
For the fourth quarter.
Craig kicks to Okogie.
Booker trying to work that post-up
Book
game
gets it. He's got Gary Harry on him.
Three-point line.
Kicks it back to CP3 over to Okogie in the corner, wide open. It looked good. It looked good. And his release is pretty, right?
So he's not going to pass it up. That's what I love about him.
Just needs to get consistent.
And he can't.
Markel Oh, Kogi goes to the ground. Foul on Wendell Carter. He is not believing this shit.
Hard on that right knee. Now, keep in mind, both coaches have a challenge to use with 4:52 to go here and just a 3-point game.
Jamal Mosley didn't even think about using it, so he
He's
saw it
like,
right
I have
away
a
as
timeout.
well.
What up,
How many
and
timeouts
one?
we got?
Book.
9 ties, 8 changes.
DA is hobbling.
I think he got hit in the nuts. I'm hoping it was nuts.
Oh, wow.
Elbow jumper.
Booker, nice mid-range open. Yo, we got 208 watching. Hit the like button, please.
DA is hobbling.
Let's make this stream explode like DA's testicles after he got hit by a human sweater. All right, 106, 101. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. I feel like, here's what I feel like, and this could be a very jinxy statement. You ready for this? You ready for this?
What?
Are you ready for the most jinxing ass statement you've ever heard?
It's over for the league.
No, not that bad. It feels like because the Suns are technically the better team, fate is just having it so that we end like that 3 from Okogie. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's like stuff like that happens. It's like, well, of course, you got to imagine at some point the better team's going to pull away. That's what it feels like. We should have the game because there's no excuse for losing it to them. I don't know.
It's over. That's what
You think
saying.
it's over? I'm not saying it's over.
That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying it's over.
I don't think it's over. I think it's been over.
I think the fiercest rivalry is gotta be Code and DA. The human cardigan. Oh, Code.
Here's my thing.
Code says you're the biggest jinx. This always happens when he joins. He's the Paul Rudd of this fan base. Paul Rudd.
I don't even think.
Paul Rudd is
You guys
lovable.
almost came back. You guys almost came back and beat the Bucks with me.
I mean, but
my record this year on this podcast is very good.
But here's what
I have like one loss.
Here's the thing you guys have to understand about Romp. Todd Packer in the house. What's good? Todd Packer's a legend.
What do you have to understand?
Here's the thing, you guys, and maybe a lot of you guys don't know this about Romp. By the way, go check his channel out, Sixers Talk with Romp. Also, Lakers Talk with Romp. But that one's called Romp 2.0. Romp wants the worst for the Suns at any given moment. And what he likes is to see you build your expectations so that when the Suns fall short, it's extra tasty to him. His meal, his troll meal has a little bit more seasoning to it. All right? He likes to season his meal with false hope. So don't ever believe this dude when he comes in here acting like, oh, you guys are going to win. That is all a ploy to make you more excited so that it tastes better.
You guys are going to beat the Magic, for Christ's sake.
7 and 10 in games.
Bancaro gets it to Wagner. Fultz kicks it over to Bank. Yowza! Corner 3.
I'm just happy it's an entertaining game because at one point it looked like it was going to be. It looked like it was going to be a blowout.
Booker mid-range, good. Let's go.
Able to knock down an 18-footer.
Yeah, DeAndre got a little nicked up before the last time.
Suns Valley, all right.
Laboring somewhat, but
It's fucking Booker's. It's Booker's league, and we're just living in it.
See, all of that's fake. All of that's fake. Fultz to the rack, reverse layup is good. Damn.
Play too.
2-point lead. This could be a very, very bad situation.
You said that you're the one who jinxed.
I told you it was going to be a jinx. Aiden gets blocked.
Dude, I understand what Code is saying. That was the lamest take I've ever seen.
Bro, he's full of lame takes. I think DA was meant to be white. His bag is like a white dude's bag. Tragic.
How did he not slam that on someone's head?
He doesn't do it.
I have no issue with that. Now I was more worried that maybe it was a non-contact.
Also, he's gonna miss one for sure.
Because he was actually, you know.
At least you're being honest now. At least you're being honest.
There's no doubt in my mind.
First one is good.
Oh, you see? That almost
and DA at the
in and
line.
out.
3 for 3 tonight.
Got 237 watching. What's good, everybody? Just joining. Welcome into Suns Valley.
That has occurred this season, but
second free throw is good. 4-point lead.
You got to make them exhaust this clock a little bit. They've been getting
Fultz
right
kicks it to Banchero. Hand off to Wagner. Fultz driving right. Hand off to Harris for 3. Oh my God, I thought it was going in. Instead, it bounces up and over the backboard. Time out. Suns. Monty actually going to use one. Wow.
In the fourth, Suns try to snap.
Wowie. Suns Valley says DA to the Pacers. Yeah. Trade them for like 3 first-round picks and sticks.
I think Miles Turner would fit well in your system. I don't think he's better, but
he's not better, and that's the frustrating thing.
I think you'd fit perfect in your system.
Miles Turner to me seems like a player who thinks he's better at shooting threes than he really is, though. And that can be a dangerous thing. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, but that's your whole system. You got a Koji shooting. How many threes does a Koji have? 9 fucking 3-pointers.
How many has he hit? Tell me 3. Tell me 3.
2. 2 for 9. That's your whole system. Ish Wainwright probably got 25 3-pointers up.
Yeah.
He's got 3.
He hit one of them, right?
Yep. And Damian Lee can't even scratch for
yeah, the one
time.
guy who can shoot threes isn't allowed to play. Crazy.
You know, he's going to come into the playoffs and he's going to be cold as fuck because he didn't play to end the season.
Code, I believe he bullied Giannis tonight. That's fine. But he got cooked by Ayton last time they played. You know, like, it was so clear last time they played who was the better player. Kogi gets it to Book.
Again, Orlando, only 3 fouls, so they can be aggressive here.
CP3, hand off to Book. Book to the rack, whips it to a wide open Kogi. CP3, screen from Craig.
This is Chris time right here.
CP3 tries to get it. He gets it to Okogie for a contested 3.
Suns nearly exhausted every second of the shot clock.
Why are you guys relying on the
2 for 10, man.
I'll take that all day long.
Thank you, Huevos Banqueros, for missing a 3. Air ball.
He gave an up fake to the
God.
Dude, these teams realize they don't got no shooters. So how about they take it to the rim,
better over the last 5 games, but prior to that,
or just give it to Devin Booker and let him shoot.
Book working on Fultz, gets a screen. Floater is no good. Ayton tries to tip it out. Wow, Wagner really tried to sell for a foul. CP3 with the half spin. CP3 going to pull the mid-range. Nope, going to pump. 13 seconds on the shot.
What do I do? What do I do in the ball?
Booker working on Banchero. Takes him to the rack ski. Left-handed ski. Brick ski. Off the backboard and then a brick. Banchero doesn't know how to dribble. Now does. Goes to the rack. No good. Going to the line.
Throws coming. Suns in the penalty.
I think the Suns trying to do a little bit too much one-on-one against this big team. You gotta run some
but
guys
let
off
me
screen,
dribble
get
for
moving.
12 seconds
I think
because
they'll have a hard time.
I have to dribble for at least 12 seconds, even though I don't want to do shit with it.
Yeah,
dribble handoff.
Caesar says this going into OT. I hope not.
No, we all know what's going to happen.
Caro hits.
CP3's finally going to equip some balls and hit a shot, and then you guys are going to be like, oh, you see, CP3, baby!
Plays a factor.
It's going to happen. It always happens.
Okay. It doesn't happen this season.
Fucking shoot. When he finally decides to shoot, he usually makes it.
Bancaro
Like, why aren't you
hits
shooting?
2 for Tuski. 2-point lead. CP3 screen from Ayton. Takes it. Gets into his mid area. He's guarded by Fultz. Takes another screen. Pulls a mid-range. Good. That was prophetic.
For CP3,
It's about fucking time he looks to shoot.
1:37 to go.
Fultz. Got CP3 on him. Gets it to Carter for 3. Carter!
That's his shot. Why is he not up?
Jr. 33% shooter from distance. He was 1 of 6.
CP3 behind the back. Half court. Gets a screen from Ayton. CP3. Gonna sidestep mid-range. Giggity, 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 giggity. Clutchest team in the league. Clutchest team in the... I shouldn't have said that. I jinxed us. Fultz kicks it back to Carter. Over to Wagner. Wagner back to Bancaro. Down to... Stolen by Okogie. CP3 gets it to Book. 265 watching. What up, everybody? Just joining. Hit the like button for us, please, and thank you. CP3 pocket pass to Ayton. Ayton doesn't want it. Gets it to Okogie. Should have shot it, Ayton.
What
Should
the?
have shot
What was
it,
that
Ayton.
pass?
Should have shot it, Ayton. Should have shot it.
What was that pass?
What is Wagner doing?
Of Carter Jr. Great hustle from the 18-year vet, Chris Paul.
What DeAndre will learn, it's about hierarchy. I know Josh, if he gets it, he maybe can lay
Why
it
not?
up. But no. You got a 10-footer. That's you. Shoot the ball.
I can't believe he didn't shoot that, bro.
Bulls extended the defense here on Booker.
Book, 29 seconds.
Be careful with Fultz.
Here comes a
3-point
fadeaway
lead.
from Book. A fadeaway from Book, highly contested.
Shot clock.
Uh-oh!
Oh, shit!
Oh, he got ripped!
Eyes the clock.
He's pulling up!
3-point game. Suns looking
White
to foul.
boy! Timeout.
Fultz.
They'll call it before the shot.
Bruh.
Monty
Might be a
Williams
flagrant.
Bruh.
nearly ran onto the floor to play
They might have to
defense.
review that. That was
just
kind of
tell
vicious.
that Markelle Fultz was just
Sizing up.
He was sizing
What a fucking steal by Fultz, bro. Wow.
Fell for the bait right there. Look, Markelle Fultz can
Wow.
He's got some serious hands. He has deflected a numerous amount of passes in this game. You got to block out now. If you're Torrey Craig and Josh Okogie,
Fultz free throw is
block
good.
out on Bancaro.
You guys better crash your glass
This is
hard.
a Orlando team that is out rebounded Phoenix tonight, 47.
Code said, what happened to this damn team?
Suns have 2 timeouts as well.
I don't know, Code. I don't know. DA definitely
right?
needs steroids badly.
Right here, the rebound.
Badly.
That's most important.
When he was
right
on
now.
steroids, was he like a different
And I
player?
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
substitution here.
Yeah.
Get a rebounder in
He
there
was
to match
nice.
up with Bancaro.
Did he dribble more than once? Why are we taking? What are we doing with this?
Not really.
The big Aussie, Jock Landale. will
Kobe
check
coming out, Jock coming in, trying to get a rebound here, it looks like.
I would trust the Koji more than Jock with a rebound. I'm gonna be honest.
Fultz makes it.
The pair, 25 on the night for Markelle Fultz.
Suns trying to inbound, can't get it to anyone. They're forced to call a timeout. Wow. Listen,
At least
he can move across the
he's
base.
got all his timeouts, man.
for anybody just joining, welcome in. We got over 300 watching. Please hit the like button for us as you're joining. Try to make the end of this game a little bit more memorable. Not too memorable, though. We don't want it to be too memorable.
Why not?
Because that would mean that the Magic, beat us. I would love this to be a Suns win, please.
I mean, you were the one who was like, this game is fucking
I
over.
said it feels
feels. I feel like the better team is just.
I said technically, everyone knows that they're a better team. Their record suggests it. I told you it was a jinxing ass statement. I told you.
Without KD, though, I mean, I could argue the Magic are just as good.
Royal Q says we can't suck this bad without KD. We do.
I mean, you guys were a 500 team, or close to it, with Mikal and Cam. So like,
but I would be careful because
remember that you guys sucked for him. Yeah.
He's fast, man. So if you're throwing that,
but we didn't have Book or CP3 during that time.
That you throw it back.
Yeah, they were out. That's the thing.
Harris. Yes, they're all fast. They'll run that thing down.
Well, this is where sometimes.
All right, championship.
Championship
DNA D Lee. Notice Ayton isn't even looking at the ball because he don't want it. Gonna set a screen here.
Confused.
Look at racing.
Dude, DA was wide fucking open.
The clock in his head was counting maybe a
DA was wide open. He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Officially here the near
side. Give me the rock.
Had DeAndre Ayton open, and I thought he made the right.
This is unbelievable, bro.
Want to get the ball into
this is unbelievable.
Okay,
I cannot.
Did you see DA wide open?
Yeah.
And D Lee was like, nah.
Probably he was scared to give it to him because throwing it to him in the clutch, you know,
doink, doink.
So you don't want to give it to DeAndre right there close to the sideline, and they're going to start stripping away at it before they foul.
That's the thing, bro. Not this questionable, dog. Not this questionable.
He does have questionable hands at times. He also has very bad accuracy in terms of passing at times. Like, he'll throw it into the crowd randomly.
And here's the important thing. Suns are out of timeouts now.
Does DA ever throw it into the crowd?
Throw it into the crowd?
Yeah, like I think Joel's hands are too big sometimes, so he just has terrible accuracy.
Opposite problem for Ayton. His hands are small and covered with ice. Okay.
Look where they put DA. They put DA all the way in the back.
Shut up.
They put him in the back. They're like, get away.
Okay, CP3 gets it. He gets fouled. Okay. Okay.
It's an easy attitude.
First in the last 2 minutes.
It better be.
Oh, they still got a foul again.
Oh my God!
Next foul by Orlando will put Phoenix at the line.
Oh yeah, they do.
That's good for them.
Can they manage to get it to CP3 again? Okay, Ross
gets
it.
Is wide open.
Ricky Rose going to the line.
Last 2 inbound attempts.
That's a good adjustment by Monty, right? Put more shooters in.
Able to draw 2 defenders.
Ross might be an 0 for 2 though.
With a little.
I trust Rose.
Markel Falk
his shoe ties.
What Terrence Ross should have said to the official, look what he did. And that's
Come on,
they were like, yo, DA, get to the back of the line. Get away.
Ross
on the night for Terrence Ross.
Oh, first one is good against his former team. You know what I just realized because I'm terrible at the maths? Even if he hits both. Even if he hits both, they can hit a 3.
Here for the Magic.
I'm terrible at the
Craig
math.
checks back in for the Suns.
The DA killer.
The DA killer, Goga.
And Lakers to close out this 4-game
I gotta
road
put
trip.
this damn
Magic
phone away so I don't see a spoiler. Guys, we got 3:30 watching. Please hit the like if you haven't. Ross shooting his second free throw. It's good. It is good. Timeout.
We'll keep it here.
Do you foul like a little
Suns by 3.
team?
Yes. 100%. Are they in the bonus? They're in the bonus. You foul them immediately.
I believe this is a technical
No,
foul.
I hate that.
Weird. It's a weird call, but look at that.
Nah, dude. Nah.
Let's have some fun and let's not.
Wow.
That's so foul.
How do you feel about that?
That would have been me.
What?
You didn't see that?
We pulled my
No.
Terrence Ross is walking to the free throw line, and Markelle Fultz reaches down and unties his shoes. His right shoe.
That's pretty funny.
It's funny. I'm not saying it isn't funny.
That's pretty funny.
but you know, I feel like if Chris Paul did that, you would have had a conniption.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If Chris Paul did it, I would have.
You would have called for the death penalty.
Jail.
Yes.
Jail time.
Jail time minimum. Probably electric chair.
But the thing is, I'm totally fine with being biased if it meets mine.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, your criteria, your agenda.
Yeah.
I'm security,
all
so
I care
max
about.
security guard. I'll watch over here.
That's why I don't want them to foul, because I want to have an enjoyable end of the game instead of a foul.
I get that, but from a winner's perspective, you can't play games like that.
I hate. There should be
The Suns have to make sure that
there should be
whoever is not in the motion of shooting the
a
ball,
law that says
if they're gonna foul.
can't
No,
foul
there
out.
shouldn't be.
Because it
There
ruins the game
really
for the-
shouldn't be.
Anyway, let's go.
It's called math. Wagner to Banchero. Oh! Blocked by Ogoki! Blocked by Ogoki! Blocked by Ogoki! And you ask why he's on the court so much, you stupid bitch. Go ahead, Romp. Go ahead and tell me how much you liked that final play. As the chat goes wild.
It was a good block.
It was a good block in what now?
It was a good win, right?
No, I wouldn't call it a good win. It was a win. But I can't call this a good win. Sorry, Tori. Tori needed that for the tank, the tankathon. Hey, Young Hove with the goat Kogi emoji. Perfect timing.
You having a Kogi emoji?
You already know G. All right. Yeah, I don't see this as a good game. I see as a good win. I see it as a win. What's going on, Project Whoa? It's just that. So maybe it is a good win. Maybe you can consider it a good win because the Suns were in danger of losing a game they couldn't lose. They really didn't have, what did Booker have tonight, dude? I mean, how many points could
16.
16 points from Book. Book was honestly, when he wasn't trash, he was, I don't want to say it. When he wasn't trash, he was.
Oh no, he had 19.
19 still. That's not good for him. When he wasn't trash, he was just having to facilitate and stuff. Okogie shot 10 threes minimum and only made 2. This is it's kind of like one of those NFL games where you're about to lose, but you sneak out a win. And you're like, whoo, that one's really going to help us in the standings. That one really goes a long way. That's the only way I could consider it a good win.
Gary texted Defensive Player of the Year.
I know. I see it right now. Shut up, Gary. Gary's another one. Gary's another hater of Okogie. I don't really understand.
I'm not a hater of Okogie.
Yes, you are.
What did I
don't
say
even
about it? I haven't said one bad thing all stream about it.
Yeah, but I can hear it in your voice.
He can't shoot.
It's sometimes. All I'm saying is sometimes
I think he's a good role player.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all there should be to it. You like to go over the top.
No, all I said was talent-wise, God-given defensive talent-wise, he, to me, is... Okay, before I say this, let me preface it by saying the other part, which is he does not have the God-given length, the insane extendable arms and the better height that Mikal has. But talent-wise, as a defender, he's damn near as good as Mikal. That's all I said. But a cuck like you wants to try to take everything out of... Well,
I agree with you.
Somebody didn't. All right? Somebody didn't. All right.
Suns fans don't agree with that. Suns fans want Mikal back, is the rumor.
Yeah, because Suns fans are emotional as F. They let their, emotions get away from them a little bit, in my opinion. As soon as Kevin Durant comes back and starts hitting shots, they're going to be like, Suns in 4. That's what's going to happen. Trust me. So
how you feel about Sunday's game? OKC Thunder.
And they're probably going to play SGA.
I mean,
here's how I feel about that Thunder game, and I know this isn't going to make anyone happy. Seeing what I saw today, I think if the Suns don't have KD for that game, I think the Thunder could beat us easily. Not like they'd beat us by a lot, but I think that they could easily take a game out of the series that we have with them. What do you think?
I mean, if Shea plays, but
I think he's going to play. I looked it up. They're not on a back-to-back.
Yeah, they could probably give you a run for your money.
This Magic team could, they gave us a run for our money. OKC with SGA. We haven't played them with SGA. OG Mike D says SGA is definitely nice, but Book gonna eat. Where was his eating tonight? He didn't eat tonight.
He should eat next game though.
Do the Magic play better defense than the Thunder?
Yeah.
And I'm not aware?
Yeah, Magic are a good defense. They just can't shoot.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Magic are a solid team. They were just not healthy in the beginning of the year, and they started off really bad. But once Fultz came back, they've been pretty – they haven't been good, but they've been like 500.
Jackson Goda said, when is KD actually going to play? I'm pretty sure Sunday is 2 weeks.
He's not coming back Sunday.
He's not coming back Sunday. I'm just saying Sunday would mark 2 weeks. And that's when they said that they're going to, 2 to 3 weeks and they'll reassess. I think absolutely 100% he could play on Sunday. It's just not worth the risk.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Did you not see the video of him in practice today?
Yeah, but he's not coming back Sunday.
I didn't say he's going to. He's not going to. I'm just saying he could. Like, physically could. He physically could play.
Yeah, we all could play.
Now, would he separate his shoulder reaching to grab a cup of Gatorade? Maybe. All right?
Will he be back for the Lakers game?
What day is that?
That'll be fun.
What day is that?
Wednesday.
I think that's a rare possibility. I think that's
realize you're accelerating this 2 week thing. I don't even think it's been 1 week.
I think it's
your
been
2 weeks. If we went by your 2 weeks, it would be 2024. You're really going fast.
Here's the thing.
The Bulls game.
Here's the thing, you little SOB. All right? He was never so injured that he couldn't play in the first game. I believe he could have played in that game versus OKC and been fine. He just would have been a little swollen. They would have had to have started managing it. We did that with DA at least twice. At least twice. It could have been 3 times where DA was in the exact same situation, and we brought him back early with a sprained ankle, and they said he's just going to play through it.
And now we know what's wrong with DA.
No, because he played through it. He had his poor games, and then he started playing through it better and going real hot, like having big games.
Did you see him tonight limping around?
He got hit in the nuts by Gogurt Jr.
Let's rush back KD, even though we're probably locked into the 4th or 5th seed.
We're not locked in. What do you mean locked in?
You're pretty much locked in.
How many? All right, I'm going to do a little bit of the math things.
You're up 3 games against the T-Wolves.
Okay, up 3 games versus the T-Wolves, but listen to our schedule. Thunder versus SGA, losable. It's possible.
You should
Lakers,
win, You can win that, though.
We'll go 50-50 Thunder, considering the way this team looked against the Magic tonight. I'm only giving them a 50% chance to win it. Lakers, I give them a 50% chance to beat the Lakers. We've beaten the Lakers every single game since Andre Drummond did his little, slurping of LeBron. We're due for a loss to the Lakers.
Yeah, exactly why you would lose.
Because we're due. Kings, you think that's losable?
You're due for a win against the Kings.
Do we look like we're due for anything other than disappointment after tonight?
I mean,
we look like trash. Well, I'm going to have to see that to believe it, because he's going through a real nice funk, even without KD, when he should be getting plenty of buckets. He's not. Then we have the Sixers.
Yeah, but you're not. You got to keep in mind, all the other West teams, they win one and then they lose one, and then they win one and they lose one. Like, you're not the only one. Like, the West is mid at the bottom.
Second night of a back-to-back versus the Kings, the 76ers have been awarded a scheduled loss from the Phoenix Suns. We play your bitch-ass team one day after the Kings.
We have we have like 6 games in 5 days. We have the Warriors on Friday in Golden State, and then we go to Phoenix.
But there's nothing on earth.
You think James Harden's going to be up and ready for that? He's still going to be sleepwalking.
There's nothing on earth that scares DeAndre Ayton more than Joel Embiid.
Plus, we play the Nuggets after you, so Joel's going to be looking at the Jokic matchup before the Ayton.
Joel Embiid is like John Wick, and Ayton is like one of those dudes that's terrified of him, like, oh, it's Baba Yaga. That's Ayton when Embiid comes to town.
Let's look at the T-Wolves schedule. The Bulls. T-Wolves can lose to the Bulls. You guys nearly lost them. The Raptors, they could easily lose the Raptors. Knicks, that's a loss. Warriors, come on now. Let's look at the Dallas Mavericks schedule. They don't even have Luka. They got the Lakers. They got the Grizzlies and the Warriors. Like, I'm telling you, these West teams, they just, as soon as you start believing in a West team, they start losing. You know?
Yeah.
Besides the Kings and the Nugs. But we all know their limits up top.
After you, we have the Jazz, which, that should be a win.
It's in Utah, though.
It's in Utah, above sea level, and they're fighting for the play-in, so that's going to be a scrappy game. T-Wolves, that's going to be scrappy and tough. I don't know if we have enough to beat them without KD. He better be back by then, folks. Nuggets, he better be back by then. Thunder with SGA, better be back by then. Spurs.
I don't think he's going to be back, bro. I think they're going to take their time with it, and unless you guys are going to absolutely fall into the play-in, then he's coming back. But
probably true.
If you stay above the play-in, there's no reason to bring him back.
Spurs a win. Nuggets another tough game.
I would bring him back like the last 3 games of the season, or against the Spurs. I would be like, let's get some cardio in against the Spurs. See how you do. See if you can hold your leg up on your own.
So you think Spurs would be the first game he comes back? Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games until then. I don't think that the Suns can win 4 out of those 8 games. I mean, maybe.
He could easily come back, but I just don't see the point. I don't know why you would want to rush him back unless he's absolutely
I'm not
ready.
saying I want to rush him back.
You realize, like, he's here for the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, like, you want to rush him back and kill his other ankle while we're at it here?
Fuck, man. Maybe we do need to let him stay out until the Spurs, April 4th. God, it feels so far away, man. God.
Booker and Aiden just got to carry the load.
They can't.
And CP3 just got to hit the shots that he did tonight at the end.
Booker's lost his mojo, at least temporarily. He's not hot anymore. Aiden is playing like he's terrified of his own shadow. I mean, what do you want me to say here, man? We're like Code said it perfectly earlier. He's like, what happened to this team? They look like a bunch of. They look like bitches. They look like bitches out there. A bunch of scared bitches.
You got 4 games on the Lakers, 4 games on OKC, 3 games on Dallas and Minnesota. For you to drop all the way to the plan, you would have to lose, and you would have to lose, and they would have to keep winning. But none of those teams have showed throughout a season that they can get a 3-game win streak without losing one.
But the Lakers have proved that they can do stuff without.
But AD doesn't play on back-to-backs. He doesn't play. He's going to be missing games. The Lakers, they could, but they're not even healthy. So it's like they're going to be losing games too.
By the way, folks, we got 171 likes. Still got over 100 watching. If you haven't hit the like button by now, please do. We need 4 more to hit that 175 mark. I'm just saying.
At the Lakers. Lakers got the Mavs. They got the Magic, and then they got you. So
that's 2 out of 3 in my book.
Oh, and then they beat you. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit.
I'm saying, bro, it's not.
Fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, but you guys falling to the play-in ain't so bad, you know.
Falling into the play-in ain't so bad.
You get the Kings and the Nuggets. Come on, just got to win one game.
Yeah, one game where Malik Monk goes for 50 and Booker can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Well, you're not going to play the Kings in the play-in.
And then KD slips on a banana peel.
You might play Luka in the play-in.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. But it's a real possibility that people need to be ready for because...
Who says the Warriors are going to keep winning, though? They can't win on the road. They can't
win on the road, but I don't want to play them in the play-in or the playoffs, period.
This is all you got to do. So then what's so bad about falling to the play-in? Because you probably avoid them if you fall to the play-in.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, a play-in tournament might be a blessing in disguise.
You're loving this right now, aren't you? You're just like, you're probably rock hard right now.
I'm just trying to talk you through every scenario possible.
Wow.
Like, are you actually worried, though?
Yes.
All you guys got to do is, like, win one and then lose one, but then you got to win the next 2.
Wow Factor said the play-in is no rest. That's bad.
Uh-oh.
You know, we get no rest. We're already a tired, old team. You know what I'm saying? And if DA was playing like he had everything together like he could, I wouldn't be so scared. But I feel like we're playing without DA right now. I feel like DA is injured and not even in the game. I know that's overselling it, but he has been bad lately. So it's like, dude, if this continues.
Yeah, but you guys play the Thunder, and they have no one to stop him. So he'll be back on Sunday.
He can stop himself. He doesn't need anyone to stop him. More than half the time when he gets stopped, it's his own fault. Because he doesn't go hard.
When was his last good game? The Warriors?
He had like a couple games ago, he had like 27 and 12.
Warriors don't have any big men besides Looney, but they really don't play him that much. Did they play him in that game?
They did.
And he still cooked?
Yeah. But he started off playing the worst first quarter I've ever seen him play, and then he got pretty freaking hot after that and had a great 3 quarters after that.
Bucks have Giannis, so that's
a Elski.
That's you understand why he struggled against the Bucks. Magic is a little bit like concerning, but he was 6 of 12. He was 50% from the field.
He took 9 shots in the first half and then 3 in the second.
Oof.
He just, see what I'm saying by he can beat himself? He will remove himself from the game while he's on the court.
Yeah, but
Code, I hope you appreciate this, Code. I hope you appreciate this.
Who's stopping him on the Thunder?
Himself.
Let's see his last game against the Thunder. 14 points? Oh, shit.
I'll go back to the other one. The game before that, he had 14 and 11.
Oh,
He'll stop his damn self, bro.
Oh, shit. Is it like a rule for him he's not allowed to dribble more than twice?
He definitely doesn't feel he doesn't feel confident, and it is an insane shocker whenever he does, man. It's probably not a rule. Maybe it's a rule. Maybe it's Monty's rule. But when he catches the ball at the 3-point line, he's only looking to hand it off to someone. He won't even look at the rim. Like the rim is a bully trying to take his lunch money, and he thinks if I don't look at it, I can't get scared.
But do you think it's fair where Booker is in his career at this point to be like, yo, Booker, you're good enough now. Even if Aiden and CP3 are dead, you can win us a game, you know?
I agree. It should be like that. And he can. But yeah, his last couple of games have been bad. So at the moment, we're kind of down on how he's playing. I mean, he was terrible tonight. He was terrible last game.
Yeah, but imagine if he wasn't terrible.
Here's my question. Does Luka have terrible games? His terrible games seem to still damn near be triple doubles.
Yeah, because he passes. Booker's kind of just a scorer. He can make passes, but
I'm that dude is ready to risk KD's ankle. Said injury or no, bring KD back ASAP. Bro, yeah, I mean, okay. I'm that dude.
How do you get injured in warm-ups?
Let's not fucking go there, all right? Let's just not even start that shit.
Watch, I'm going to get injured in warm-ups now.
Right? You're going to get injured walking onto the court to warm up. I'm that dude. Think about Christmas Day. We had been without Booker for weeks. We were looking terrible. We were very down emotionally on this team. And it was Quizmas. It was Xmas. The Grinch had already stolen the tree and all the gifts. The stockings had been filled. And Monty thought, I got one more Christmas treat for everyone. I'm going to let Devin Booker play even though he hasn't practiced. And then he got his groin injured and was out for another 2 months, a month and a half. If that happens to Kevin Durant, if he comes back early and hurts himself again and can't play in the playoffs, I gotta try not to get taken off YouTube. It won't be good, okay? No. So definitely go the safer than sorry route. What do you think?
I think it's up to KD,
Well, there's also this. You don't want to pull the same thing. The blueprint has been laid of what not to do. The Warriors showed us.
Maybe you just
that bringing KD back early can end up ruining his whole year. Yeah. They brought him back early, and they were telling him, "You're healthy. You're healthy. You're healthy."
No. Warriors never bring back players until they're fully ready. I listen to a Warriors podcast. Okay, sir.
You sound like a hell of a man.
Mm-hmm. They call me Romp Talk with Warriors. No, but my thing is how does he get injured during warm-up?
Shut up! Just shut up. Although I do got to be honest, it is insane. It's insane because, okay, so his knee was hurting, right? Okay, I think I figured it out. His knee was hurting, and if I'm right, it would have been his opposite knee, okay? It'd be his opposite knee, so of his ankle. Otherwise, I don't know. Because if your knee hurts on your right knee, you will favor the chain of command in your muscles and like how you would alleviate the pressure from your knee when walking is you would lean on your other leg more, and it goes down and diagonal. So it's going to go from right knee down to left ankle, or left knee, right ankle. I can't remember which of which it was. So the entire time his knee wasn't right, he was, I guarantee you, overloading his opposite leg and making it work harder. And so part of his rehab was, hey man, good news. Your right knee or your left knee, your knee's good. You're ready to go. The other half of that is we have to make sure that the other side isn't about to blow. You know what I'm saying? But the other side was about to blow. And that's the kind of thing that happens. God, I should be a doctor, bro.
Yeah, where the fuck are you coming up with this stuff? Just taking it out of your ass? Are you expecting us to believe it?
I know what I'm talking about.
Can you put up a misinformation graphic right now?
YouTube will do it for us.
Because
I'm sure YouTube will do it for us.
This dude's acting like he knows when. I mean, what I'm told from you is KD could be on the court right now.
He could.
But I also saw reports that he's missing the whole season. And then I saw reports 3 weeks. So at this point, I don't think anyone knows.
Listen, far be it for you or I to know anything about clickbait, because you and I would never clickbait. We never have. We never will.
No, I love clickbaiting.
All right, I was trying to make Tori's head explode. Part of clickbaiting is sending out the most sensational version of the story. And that's why I think you saw people saying, report says Kevin Durant could be out the rest of the season, so that people will click on it. But if you watched him finish his warm-up,
yeah, but I watched his fucking ankle be shredded, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He's probably out for the rest of this regular season. So that's why I'm like saying, yeah, he's probably not coming back for a bit. Has he even started ramping up?
Yeah, he practiced today. He didn't practice. He shot around. There's video of him shooting around, looking great.
When did that word ramping up become a thing? I feel like it's just became a thing.
Well, what do ramps
recently.
do? All right? They ascend.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know.
Berner said, Gabe, show up to a stream dressed as a doctor and say, his back is broken. Spinal. I should dress up like Johnny Sins.
I'm seeing
Fresh
highlights
saved
of
head. Huh?
Katie doing standstill shooting after shoot around, and it looks like he can't.
Shut.
Like
that's incendiary bullshit. Stop
like
lying.
Can't even,
Stop lying. Put it in the Discord. Actually, it's already in the Discord.
It looks like he can't even operate his bottom half. Looks like my grandma after surgery.
Or I will operate your bottom half.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. I really hate you for the things that you make me say and think.
Are you at the point where you just expect an injury like I do for Embiid every playoff run?
For CP3, 100%. No question, CP3. Suns fan, don't even worry about who Johnny Sins is. You don't need to know. You're too young. All right? He's a war hero. He's a constructor. He's a firefighter. He's a doctor. He's whatever you need him to be in any given situation. All right? He's done it all. He's a Renaissance man. That's all you need to know. Suns fan, we're trying to preserve your innocence. What little you have left after watching this show. All right?
Nah, I think you should find out.
No, he shouldn't. You shouldn't be telling 12-year-olds to find out who Johnny Sins is.
Who says he's 12 years old?
He says he's 12 years old.
Oh, shit.
Exactly, Burner.
Who told you that?
He does.
Did he say I'm 12?
I'm pretty sure he's 12. I mean, you know.
So he didn't say it. You're just making shit up.
I mean, if he's not 12, he's the weirdest person ever acting like a 12-year-old who joins a group of grown men and tells everyone they're 12. All right?
Yeah, but I'm asking if he actually told you that.
He says, I turned 13 a week ago. He just said it.
Dude, when I was 13, I definitely...
Where is this going?
I'm just saying.
Where is this going? It can't be going anywhere good.
He's definitely done things that you don't know. You know?
Stop. Just fucking stop. All right.
Hey, your stream is attracting 13-year-olds, so.
Listen. When I was 13, at this time of night, I was in my bedroom with a little TV, literally 10-inch black and white, watching Conan O'Brien. I'd watch Jay Leno, and then I'd watch Conan O'Brien.
That sounds like a serial killer origin story.
No. And if I was 13 in today's age where you have cell phones, I'd be watching Sun stuff. I'd be watching, you know what I mean? There just wasn't podcasts back then.
Conan O'Brien. Oh my god.
Conan used to be goated, okay? What do you want me to say? He used
All
to be
I'm saying
goated.
is Blazers Uprising and attracting 13-year-olds.
I think they have some. Krish is like a 10-year-old and he makes their graphics.
Yeah, but Krish is like plus 10 in age with his graphics.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't reading that, Burner. Not reading it. Roy says, Gabe, did you ever watch SpongeBob? Roy, the first time I saw SpongeBob, we were having this conversation the other night while playing Fall Guys. First time I saw SpongeBob, which I've been trying to get my wife to watch with me, but she refuses. I was in 5th grade, and I was trying to tell my friend about this episode where the Krusty Krab decides to start selling pizzas, and they send Sponge and Squidward to go deliver a pizza. Anybody remember that episode? I was in 5th grade when that came out. I definitely used to watch Animaniacs. Whoa, I haven't heard the word Animaniacs since I was a kid. That's wild.
You were watching SpongeBob when that episode actually came out?
When it actually came out. I was a little kid. You know?
How many seasons does that show have?
Gotta be over 25, I would think. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. All right?
Don't you still watch that show?
I haven't in a while because my wife hates it. But she hates everything. She hates everything.
13 seasons on?
I didn't watch Knight Rider. No, they must be like 100 episode seasons, bro.
No, I think it's a glitch.
Jordan said Mikhail had the same game saving block against the Magic this time last year. Okogi's our new Mikhail, but not as good. I agree. And you know who used to be... Hey, shut up. You know who used to be really, really, really inconsistent as a shooter?
Not like that.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
not like that.
You know why? Because Mikhail would stop shooting. Okogi's like, yo, I'll just keep letting it fly. I don't know no better. But Mikhail would start hiding, and he'd catch it open, and he'd pass that bitch. Not Okogi. You know?
Stop.
I definitely watched Recess. I watched all of Family Guy through high school, and then it just kind of jumped the shark. You know, got old. What did Burner say? Oh boy.
What do you say?
There's not enough room for all three of us on the sofa, Burner. What am I gonna do? Jermaine pays the bills.
Oh yeah, Jermaine.
Yeah, South Park's goated. I was old enough to watch Arthur, but I didn't really watch a lot of Arthur. I don't know. I didn't. Like, they would show us Arthur in school, like it was.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Yeah, in school.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah. Anyways, next game is. Roy said, "Get Jermaine on the pod." Oh, that's a good idea, Roy. That's a good idea. We have to figure something out, but I can't do blackface because I'm only a quarter black, you know. And if I was thinking I would play the part of Jermaine, but that's not gonna work. I'm not Justin Trudeau. I can't get away with blackface.
Your wife is just trying to get us on Fall Guys immediately.
All she ever wants is Fall Guys. That's it. That's it. Yo, by the way, what did Geek say? I'm hearing people say that Geek said something. What did he say? We both know Geek. Romp's closer to Geek than I am, believe it or not, guys. I met Romp through Sons Geek. So who knows what he said? Let's see here. Rugrats, dude, Rugrats I watched like crazy. My wife actually likes Rugrats. That's the only other video game she ever played other than Fall Guys was the Rugrats game on PS2. What did Sons Geek say? Manitas, my parents wouldn't really let me watch Beavis and Butthead because it was too crass.
Did you ever see the Meat Cannon Rugrats video?
I hate Meat Canyon. I just don't. It's just creepy.
Why?
Dude, that animation creeps me out. Creeps me out.
That Rugrats one is pretty funny.
Ugh. Yeah, Burner says Geek probably said pineapple belongs on pizza or something. Did I watch Courage the Cowardly Dog? I did, but not a ton, but I definitely... Courage was kind of underrated, man. Courage is underrated.
I watched Wizards of Waverly Place.
What is? I've never even heard of that, bro.
You never watched Wizards of Waverly Place? Come on now.
You look like the type of dude who probably watched The Sweet Life with Zach and Cody.
Of course I did.
I've never seen that. I just know it was about two kids who grew up in a hotel, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a goated show. Drake and Josh is goated.
I never saw Drake and Josh. Anyways. Suns win. In fact, you know what? You never say that, so you go ahead and say it.
Fuck no.
Say it. Say it. Say
Suns
it.
lose.
Suns win, you bitch.
Suns
win. Clutchest team in the league. The Magic can't even beat us.
I forgot you even won because